There we go. Got it. I had to restart. I had to restart OBS.
Okay.
And that is when I don't know.
Put all the hot dogs in your butt at once?
That is when I stole all the hot dogs.
That is when he stole 40 cakes. That's 4 tens, and that's just terrible.
That is just terrible.
He is Lex Luthor, after all.
Alright, so yeah, this mech is just giving off all kinds of magic signals, so is the guy. And Marshall, you saw one guy with a little bit of a twinge of corruption when you looked around.
Alright. I don't know what...
So you were researching the map, right?
Yes.
Researching. All right, give me some rolls for cross-referencing history of the locations on the map and what the paladins have. Pretty
8.
good. That's pretty good.
Continue rolling for other locations, or...
Yeah, give me one more. I just want to see. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. Those 2 good rolls, 2 above average rolls. Yeah, you find pretty much everything the paladins have on this. The records are really old, so you don't get the information you would expect from modern reports. It's also, 200 years old, so it's in like these and thous, and the paladins smote thine, wicked creatures, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And 9 unholy enemies are blasted into tiny bits upon our
Yeah,
shields.
God.
it's,
Have thine mercy.
it's that sort of thing. Not what you were hoping for, but you at least found a little bit of information. From what you could tell, the dragons were acting in a coordinated manner against their will to serve the smallest one among them.
Okay. Alright, well, that's a little information.
Yeah, unfortunately, just those historical records don't have a lot to give.
Yeah. Let's see. What to do.
Actually, you know what? While you're contemplating what to do, your sister calls.
Hello?
Marshall, this is Claire. He's missing. You should come home. He's missing.
Deshay's missing?
Hallelujah.
She just sort of like is incoherent. Yeah, you can't really tell what she's getting at.
Alright,
Whoops.
I'll be right there, and we'll figure something out, okay?
Right, which reminds me, I need to get your family's tokens out, don't I?
Yes.
That would help.
Alright, Marshall's going to go home.
Whoops, I had nothing to do with Deshay's disappearance. I mean,
If he knew, oh man, and knowing that he's corrupt now, I don't know what would happen. But it would...
oh my god.
He had the mystical 7th aspect. Stupid.
Alright, give me a moment. This is probably gonna load.
Load.
Look at that noble fucking...
Oh,
Hey, just put it on the board.
I'll just drop it on Zakira. Zakira.
Don't worry.
I'll
Don't worry,
move,
just
it's
take her.
fine. I just see a
No.
gigantic house, it's fine.
It's not what I was going to say. I was going to say
Yeah,
the
it's like,
house
I rolled
drops on the Wicked Witch.
I rolled to dodge house.
You rolled the dodge house. I cast house.
I'm not sure that actually is a spell.
That should be one of those overly useful
Oh,
random scrolls.
I'm sure that you. know any spell that like creates a giant object and drops can create a giant object, can create a giant house. It's just a different shape. I mean, you know, maybe you'd have to refurbish it, but
That
yeah,
should do it.
Marshall's gonna go home. Where's the front door on this place? Is it here?
I don't know, man. I pulled this out in like 3 minutes earlier today. I don't know where the front door is. I guess that's it.
The front door is obviously right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a stab and say that this right here would be the front door.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, obviously, this is the front door right here.
Yes.
Everyone just catapults on a bed. It happens to be Marshall's bed.
It teleports. You enter through a portal.
It just happens to be Marshall's
Not
bed.
Tower. It's just a city of condom. Did you take anyone with you? Probably not, right?
Me?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
He took it. He took himself.
I took. I know who I took.
He took his girlfriend,
I took-
his
I took-
hand.
No. No, I'm not taking Zakira.
Yes, Mr. Douchebag, who I absolutely loathe.
Hey, as far as I'm just saying the
Take me
dice
to
of
your
this.
family's house so I can fail to seduce your dad again.
The dice have said that I think you're right onto me. Don't blame me, blame the dice.
and before the horror,
I will bring Lawrence.
All right.
and
Yeah,
before
there's a
Lawrence
scene about
thinks
that.
before Lawrence thinks you're attracted to him.
No,
trying to
Lawrence
tell-
Lawrence is far too smart to think that.
Oh, hold on. I'm missing something.
I am gonna teach him Elven at some point. Still working on that.
And at
Hold
the end
on,
of the
trying to find
campaign,
it.
you'll never have.
Trying to find a butler. Give me a second.
A butler. Oh God.
Let's see. Who would make a good butler out of all this?
There,
Uh,
butler.
You're no longer a professional assassin. You're now a butler, despite the fact you're a woman.
Hold on. I got it.
Hey.
Master Tettenham, how may I...
It's like here's your mustache.
Stop.
My mustache is so manly that it carries the tray for me.
Oh, but
Ignore
don't make
the.
me. Don't make me.
Please just make the butler Zakira, but with like a giant mustache.
All right, hold
Oh.
on. I'm loading something now. I was looking at my bag of NPCs, but now I've got because Ultima made me.
Oh no.
I didn't make nothing.
It's your long lost twin who happens to have a mustache.
It's Victor Black.
Yeah.
Victor Black.
Yes.
Oh man.
Sometimes
Look
I hate you guys.
Look at how intense this is.
I love you too, Ultima.
Look how intense it is.
All right, excellent.
Sweet
There's no
gracious.
butler. There's just a maid.
I hate you.
I
hate
told you not to make me do it.
I hate you.
What the fuck?
Well,
What?
Kitsune knows that picture.
kind of.
That's not.
I hate you
It's
so
not
much.
Tracer's
Max.
booty. Is this a character Ultima used to play?
No.
Sort of.
I wouldn't exactly say I played this character.
Is this something you did to some character?
No. Not exactly.
I love how he's just about broken.
Well,
This is
Ultima, you are supposed to hate this family, so it's very appropriate.
Hey, chat's alive.
Damn it.
With the sound of one broken mantis.
Mantoid. Completely different.
Oh, welcome home, Master Marshal.
I
Ah.
hate you.
Good morning, ma'am.
I regret showing you that.
Where is Claremont?
Oh, your family's in the dining room, right this way.
All right, thank you.
Yep. He's broken. He's completely broken.
All right. Hello, everyone.
They all look a little upset. Your father and Claire especially.
I just
So,
never. Wow.
So, he's missing?
Yeah, Claire runs up and starts crying. We heard the news this morning. Don't tell anyone, please. Not many people are supposed to know yet.
What did you hear?
He just went missing.
Okay.
All the
When you s-
communication was cut off. We don't know.
When you said that, I got a little, worried that there was more, that there was even more to it. But don't worry. He is he always finds a way to land on his feet. So do we know anything? Do we know anything? Do we have any knowledge?
Your father pipes in. He went farther north, but he only left certain notes on his mission. We're not entirely sure what happened.
Where did you say you believe he went?
He went north somewhere. He didn't leave many notes on his mission. Unfortunately, we're trying to track down clues. He's keeping this one very private.
Deshay is?
Deshay? No, son, we're talking about Grandmaster Helmet.
Ah! I can just imagine him twitching an eye.
Shay strikes again.
Marshall has an ace attorney. He's going, what?
Yeah.
I wasn't told.
It's not public yet.
I understood. So, Lord Helmet's missing.
Yes. Unfortunately, we lost contact with him when he was supposed to report in. He's missed
Okay.
2 transmissions. We're
I
sending
see.
out a small group of elite paladins to try to locate him. He was investigating those creatures somewhere and was keeping the information private because he was concerned about corruption within the ranks.
I see. That is, I see. That's worrisome.
Yeah, as you can see why your sister was so upset now.
Yes, that was perfect.
No one
Like,
It's
gives
like
a crap.
no, we're talking about Helmet, not Deshay.
Okay. Okay. Do we know any specific details? Do we know where he was when he was last contacted?
Yes. We know he was flying along some mountain range looking for villages that had reported strange activity.
Do we know which mountain range?
Yes, he pulls out a map. It's like one of those giant tablets, you know, because you guys are rich. Like one of those big, like, tablets the size of a TB. Just pulls it up on the table. Here.
Okay. Do any of these locations match what I discovered?
It's not terribly far off, but it is definitely not one of the same locations.
Oh, I mean, does it follow a sim? Does it follow? If we were to make it like a pattern, would it continue the? Would it
okay,
seem to continue the pattern?
on a global scale, it's close. On a regional scale, medium.
All right. Okay. So.
Unfortunately, we've had issues getting local patrols out there since it's closer to the elf capital than our state.
I see. I see. This is very worrisome indeed.
Marshal, there's one other thing, and this can't leave this room.
Yes.
The council has told me that if Master Shroud has been lost, they're to appoint me the next Grand Paladin.
I see. I see. I'll keep that, my lips are sealed.
Thank you, son. I'll need your support in this trying time.
Well, let us just hope that, Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
My aura thing. Am I picking up any in this room?
No.
Okay. I figured not, but
You question your family. That's sad.
I feel like hey, you know what? I feel like questioning everybody just because it's going to be one time. It's gonna be funny when it does pop.
The corruption is already getting him.
No, you try to look at this
Hey,
Shay,
you know what? I'm just
and you
I'm
see
just
that
saying-
she's the most pure out of everyone.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, I found, I think so highly of Zakira, and apparently she's extremist extraction.
Yes,
So
but
clearly everyone's suspicious.
well, it's like, well, I have a rep sheet that's really long, and yet I don't seem to have an
Okay,
aura.
I'm going to pull out my maps.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to reveal what my research discovered. When I was at the Tower of Taya and Seal.
Yeah. The tablet thing is so good. You just like press it and like add in the data directly to the map he has.
I discovered details. I discovered the history of these sort of attacks.
Do tell.
There is based on this attack and the past attacks, you say there's sort of a pattern.
I can see the line. It's not straight, but I can see the path.
Well, perhaps with this we can predict where the next attack will be.
We only have so few points though.
Yes,
Here,
no,
nearby Hard City, and then this far away.
Yes, no, I understand.
Maybe though. Maybe we can look at points in between.
Maybe.
He highlights a large oval area of the points in between. Sort of cuts out the coastline area. There, this region. We should look for reports of disturbances in this region.
Yes, that seems like
Do you want to narrow the search or try to check all of them entirely?
Well, we should probably do our research on because we don't want to make a mistake. One mistake could be very risky.
That much territory? We're gonna have to narrow the time frame down.
We will.
We'll be at this for weeks. What sort of time frame do you think we need to do? Obviously longer than the trip that Grandmaster Helmet's been out, but I don't think we can spend more than a day doing this, so probably 2 weeks at the most, if the entire family's involved.
Well, I could do some preliminary research at the. Do we have any information about attacks in these areas, in these inside areas of any sort?
That's what the research will have to be for.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll find something there that will help us nail down a location, and if we're in the area, then if we're not correct about the exact spot of attack, maybe we will be in the area where we'll be able to locate something.
Then we should start. He pulls up a record sheet on the tablet, and you guys just start pouring through the incidents through that course of time in that area.
As they are doing so, I finish my pancakes.
Excellent.
I am pleased. I am pleased and satisfied with the meal.
Speaking of meals, brunch is over, and
one other thing I'm going to ask is, who all knows Helmut's situation?
only high-ranking paladins and the people in this room. Your father was high rank enough to be told, and he decided to share with his family because
Okay.
they're family friends.
Yes. Okay. So,
Oh, and I guess you.
who would it be? Who would it be safe to share this information with? Do you think?
He said not to share it with anyone outside that room. But
Oh, right. I forgot. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So yeah, I'm just doing research.
you guys are spending the rest of the day researching. Let's see what the criminals are up to. Airham, Zakira, you two are enjoying a nice brunch. Looking forward to that big payday. And Puke has the premier Alpo today.
I would also believe that Puke might be distracted by what's over here. I imagine that dog, he might be distracted.
Yeah, no, they've been exchanging barks.
Or
So do you two have a
Willow's
plan of
here.
attack?
He's coming. Never mind, he's coming
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, probably. That happens. It's Discord.
Yep.
Okay. So you two are enjoying a nice brunch, finishing up. It's just about lunchtime, but you're obviously not hungry. Alright, so you two discussing anything, planning anything? The joint seems dead this early. There's like hardly anybody here. Just this girl getting an early lunch. Okay, I guess you're not discussing anything.
You are
just
too
trying to think of
enamored
what
with
to say.
you are too enamored with your brunch to think of anything to say.
Alright, well, let's check over with Iron and see what she's doing for this.
Alright,
While you
so-
guys think of something to say to each other.
So I've finished eating, so at this point I'm headed to the infirmary within headquarters. So that way
Okay.
I can get a deeper checkup on my injuries.
They managed to mend your wings better than the other people, but otherwise you were pretty well taken care of there in Gravity Tower. They're no slouches, they just don't deal with wings all that often.
And there's nothing out of the ordinary with my health either, is there?
Doesn't seem to be. You do see Flit there. She's running along, trying to get information on the next job she wants to do.
Well, I see someone's more busy than usual.
Gotta get that payday.
Flit
Yeah.
realizes that she almost died, so she wants to collect as much money as she does, so she can bribe her way into heaven.
Iron, you know for a fact Flit doesn't need the money.
It's like, you're a similar rank. You don't need that much money. What's up?
Honestly, there was a demon out of any known portal range just hanging out for 3 years? That doesn't bother you any? I want to get to the bottom of this, so try to find an excuse to go check it out and kill some demons.
Well, put the papers on my desk. Get the papers on my desk. I'll sign off.
You sign off, I'll outrank you. Or did you forget?
Remember, we look out for each other.
No, I want you.
That doesn't mean she needs your pay.
Trust my crew. It'll be fine. I want you guys to go do some other work for me, though.
We've got another place to go, but what is it?
Alright. So, from what I've heard, the rumor is there might be a missing Grand Paladin. Still a rumor. We haven't been able to intercept comms yet. But the fact that we haven't been able to means they're being really high secure about it. I think the Shattered Sword might be trying to take over the city. Either that or I just had too many drugs.
Either or could be true. The
Oh,
shadow.
yeah, no, there's a unicorn. I'm too many drugs. Never mind. Scratch that. What's that unicorn? Hold on.
Hey, Mama Luigi.
You could tell she is high out of her mind right now. She has taken something.
Oh, it's like
She took energy capsules.
I shouldn't have expected any different from her.
To her credit, she was almost killed.
Yeah,
She kind of needs to take the edge off a bit.
yeah. Apparently, our base is so top. Our headquarters is so top secret. There's not even a map for it.
Yeah, no,
We
it's
murdered- we
all
murdered-
stealth.
We murdered the cartographer.
It's all stealth. That's how secret it is. It's invisible. It's all stealth.
It's like, but people know we're here.
So top secret you can't even see it on stream. Boom. That happened. When she comes down a bit, she does ask you to keep an eye on this monster situation. You guys seem to have a lot with her at finding any of them, and she wants to make sure that those things are taken care of. She insists that this is not something that people can make money off of, and they just need to be exterminated.
Naturally, that was the plan anyways.
Yeah, she doesn't seem interested in trying to discover any master plans. She doesn't want to go to the root of it. She just wants them crushed. That is.
Let's just say they're gonna like us even more.
She looks over the desk and waits for your assistant to leave, and then she acts much more cognizant. Okay, I think she bought it. Look, you seen the notes and such for the war? All the requisitions from those ants?
They're asking for way too much.
Yeah, they are not going to stop with those other bugs. They're going to take our guns and turn them back on us.
Cut supplies. If they complain, be prepared to send out. It's like be prepared for extermination. We've had too many problems with them before. I don't know why we've been working with them lately.
Because they're paying huge, and we've cut supplies with troops, but they are getting smuggled weapons. They are not stopping the buildup.
Wait, who is not stopping the build up?
The ants, the Anticans,
Oh, right, that thing.
the bug war to the south.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
are trying to use us, and
Yeah.
they are draining our supplies.
We have
This is a bad time.
We still have the ace to counter them in lockup, right?
What? The suit?
Not the suit. It. She's basically referring to basically a genetic bomb that was specifically made for dealing with the ants.
No, that never got out of planning phase. We didn't actually build it. Cost too much. Contingency plans cost a fortune. Besides, so far, they've been playing by the rules. I don't like this. This all stinks. There's too many things popping up. Demons, monsters, a war. I don't like this.
They're already basically knocking on our door. Give them it's like completely cut off supplies to them. If they start coming and attacking us, well, they gave us a reason to counterattack.
Well, they know they can't win. I don't know why they're trying to arm.
Just give them the excuse. When it's time, we'll make them pay.
Well, I've already heard that there's some refugees from the war zone coming to con them, so we've got that to look forward to.
Well, so, I guess as long as the refugees are handled and they're processed properly.
Well, for me, I'm gonna go take on the simple task: find demon, kill demon.
You have fun with that. It's like we'll go handle our little task.
Stay safe.
You
Oh,
too.
by the way, if you hear news about someone breaking into the Paladin archives tonight, totally not me. Any rumors are unsubstantiated. Bye.
I give a smirk as she leaves, and I start heading out of the infirmary to head to my office.
All right,
Question.
now. let's see if
Question.
you
Has
can-
that actually happened yet?
What
Break
happened?
it.
Nope, that's
No.
gonna happen tonight.
Yeah. That will be at the end of the night, and it's about 1 p.m. What have you guys been talking about?
I'm gonna, I guess, scoot over closer to Airham.
You scooch over and you accidentally steamroll puke.
Yeah.
There we go.
You are now
Yeah.
sitting on Airham's face.
Try to
I
get
don't have a-
close. Puke can
I don't
be
have a
near.
problem with that. Wowie.
Okay. And time froze.
A rip time.
No, I was adding a quote.
Oh, okay.
You got it from me. You got it before me.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I guess we'll be finished eating, but at this point, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
The
welcome to
waitress
some of
has
this.
come and picked up your plate.
Welcome to some of the stupidity, Mama Luigi.
Yeah.
Mama Luigi.
So when do you think the earliest we could leave here to go to High Ridge would be?
Evening?
By evening? I think I can have everything I need done by then. Just trying to think if we should wait for everybody or if we should just ditch them.
Call.
You cut out.
I believe you said your call.
I think he did too, but
I heard all.
Yeah, so it could possibly be call.
Okay, that should work now.
Alrighty.
I think it would be better if they didn't come with us, but if they decide that they need to go to High Ridge for some reason, I mean, we
Well, we
can't
had a-
exactly tell them no.
We had a
They're
reason to
already
go to High
kinda-
Ridge anyways.
They've already got their, I guess, teeth sunk in, so if they want to go to High Ridge, they need to be ready tonight.
Agreed.
Well, Iron can leave whenever she damn well pleases because she's taking a Black Diamond transport truck.
Marshall's taking a horse, so he can leave whenever he wants.
Yes, he did. Yes, he can. Technically, we had two vehicles. Technically, we had two vehicles.
Although, when night hits, I'll worry about that when actually night happens.
I should be getting a message at some point with further instructions. For now, all I know is I'm supposed to meet someone in High Ridge with this package. I'm glad I bumped into you at the airship there. Just think, when we get this big payload, oh man, it's gonna be great. Do you have anything you want to spend it on?
Ooh. Think that over.
I mean, that's a big million. You can buy
That is.
whatever you want.
You can buy another dog.
Puke would get you.
Puke and vomit.
Oh,
Oh god. Okay. Whew. All right, I'm calm.
Are you?
Yeah, that's. Shut up.
that's a no.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. And that's $1 million for me.
You could buy a talking dog.
I don't know, I might buy a house somewhere. Something kind of modest.
When you started with an 8, you were gonna say you're gonna buy a hat.
I just don't know where. I don't want to get a house here in Gondom, god no. This place could get burned to the ground for all I care.
You guys have
What?
spent an awful lot of time for a city that half the party hates and the other party other half of the party loves.
Yeah, well, it's called tolerated hatred.
It's called your headquarters is here.
Not my headquarters.
No, for Iron.
Well, one of them.
Well, Marshall's headquarters is technically here too, so.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
This is home.
Hell, Iron isn't actually born and raised in Condom.
I do want to let you know a little secret. I would keep your eyes on Marshall.
All right.
I've found some information and I haven't shared it with anybody because I don't want to cause an uproar. But you remember when we arrived at Hard City and it had been pretty much decimated?
Do.
I may have found some evidence that actually links Marshall to that attack happening.
Oh my.
Yeah, some people that he's associated with. And I think we've met them, but I can't say for certain. But just be careful around him. I mean, after
Noted.
all, he is a paladin, and they don't exactly shine on our line of work.
Duly noted.
By the way, sorry to pry into your personal business when you weren't looking. I just needed to know if there was any way or anybody I could trust with this particular assignment. You just happen to be the lucky guy.
Glad I was around.
I don't think it was chance. And even if it was, I'll take it. Now, I guess we play the waiting game. Outside of the couple of things I still need to finish. I don't know. Do you get this weird feeling from all these new paladins that are walking around and...
Yeah, something isn't quite right.
It's awful weird for a man of Helmet's rank, I suppose, to just leave a city for that long. I mean, we've been gone a couple of days, right?
Yeah.
Unless he left, right when we got back. But Helmet's a man of action. I don't think he would be one to just linger on something.
Perhaps we'll have to find some information.
Yeah. I wonder why, though. It's really weird. I don't like these new paladins at all. I'll tell you this much. That one that's sitting in that giant mechanical walker, yeah, I don't like him one bit. He seems like he's a bit fanatical. Do you want to meet somewhere before we head to the RV?
Sure.
All right, where do you want to just meet here? About what time?
Say around 5 o'clock.
All right, so 5. All right, that gives us about 4 hours. That should be plenty of time for me to be able to get what I need done.
Done.
If not, I'll let you know, and we can set a different time.
Okay.
I just need to do some research and do a little digging. You have no idea how appreciative I am of this help.
Welcome.
I'm going to talk to you later. I am going to go do a little bit of investigation and some research.
Alright, well, she took off. Let's see, does anyone have anything else to do, or do we time skip forward?
I just shuffled Airhammer.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm not hearing anyone say
Just-
I have to do something.
Just mainly.
When my research is done, I'm going to want to meet with Iron.
Which he has authorization to go to her office.
You don't look like you're going to be done anytime soon. If you're going to actually meet, you probably need to take a break to do it.
Well, I mean, once I'm done with my research.
You know what? Give me a roll. Let's see if you can find anything. Give me a roll and see if you can find anything early. Okay.
I'm using a no, I won't reroll potion.
By the way,
You're free to, man.
I could.
I blame
Good.
you guys for what happened.
For what happened? What?
My new Twitter name is Ultima Made Toyd.
Oh god.
Nice.
Uh,
I claim that one.
I'll use the reroll potion that we all
okay.
have. I'll buy because I'm
No.
gonna buy more before we leave.
Normally, I wouldn't allow a web cap until, except for before the fact, but for this one time, I will allow a web cap instead if you choose to do that. Because we've seen no one brave enough to use them so far.
I'm not using a webcam. I'm not using a webcam.
And I imagine Iron would know what that shit is, considering she's seen Flit
I'm not
use
using
it.
the wacky drugs to do research.
It doesn't seem to have much effect on Flit. Either she's got some sort of immunity to it, or she's just used to it.
Okay, whatever. I lose.
It's destined to be 4, I'm sorry. Alright, head to Iron then.
Well, I mean, I'm not heading to Iron until I finish research.
Oh, well, no, you're not going to finish research until like 2 a.m. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll wait that late. Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
I'm gonna head to the library real quick.
Okay. It seems fairly empty today. Must be a weekend or something.
I want to see if I can find any books on this Order of the Shattered Sword.
Alright, give me a roll. Oh yeah, no, there's plenty about them. They were founded after the Order of Grand Temple of Con. They were founded
They were
in
found after the Order of what?
after the Order of the Grand Temple of Condom.
Okay.
After that, they were a newer order, but not by too long. They sort of took example. Uh, they are founded in a smaller city, not a small city. The small cities just don't have walls. They were founded in a smaller walled city north of High Ridge, uh, and they tend to have a more spread out presence than the typical keep everyone at our home base kind of paladins. They have a lot of smaller temples all over the place, and they simply don't have any in common because they haven't been needed here. The city is a paladin city. Um, they are known for being very technologically inclined, even among paladins who normally use whatever tools are at their advantage. And they are known for basically having a great reputation.
Is there any? I want to roll to see if I can find any more information.
Okay.
Nope.
I ain't probably not gonna find anything else.
Now you found out a lot about them, though.
You
Oh,
found
this sucks.
you found a website.
This just sucks.
You find a website, and underneath the website it reads, "Buy my book."
I do want to try and find one more thing out about them. I want to see if I can find what like their virtues and stuff like that are. Like, you know how like condom, like, you know, I mean they're pure and everything, but I want to see what their virtues and stuff are.
Okay. They've been known to do all manner of paladin business, killing monsters, protecting people. Uh, yeah, is there anything in particular you're looking for? Like, they are. I guess their mindset is a bit more balanced between offense and defense than Condom's paladins being very, very defensive.
I'm just curious how much more fanatical they are to their name. Where condoms, you know, condom is, you know, an upright city, you know, with a paladin order, but is it like paladin, like hardcore paladin control? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, no. It actually seems like they mind their own business pretty much all the time. They are extremely dedicated to what they see as right, to good justice, that sort of thing. They are extremely dedicated to that, and less so any sort of fanatical worship or anything.
I imagine they would have problems with Black Diamond.
Yeah, they're not necessarily friends with Black Diamond. They have more trouble with Black Diamond than, say, the Temple of Condom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like mock gag as I read some of this stuff.
Like, yeah.
How do people just? How are people this pure? This is disgusting.
Give me another roll, actually. It's an interesting question. How are they that pure? Yeah, you as you're browsing, you find an article. They once actually went to battle with a separate paladin order.
Huh.
Yeah. They went to battle with the Order of the Red Shields 15 years ago.
Do I find out who started it?
Yeah. You, according to the records, the Shattered Swords said that the Order of the Red Shields were corrupt.
Fun. And it looks like the red shields came, or the shattered swords came out on top.
Well, it wasn't like a huge "we exterminated them" sort of thing. It was just more of knocking some sense into the Red Shields. The Red Shields have since gone through a lot of decline and reform and restructuring of their order. You don't see many Red Shield paladins anymore.
I don't like these people one bit.
And the Red Shield types, If you'd like to research them, go ahead. Holy crap!
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get two. I thought I was gonna get
Yeah, the Red Shields actually are assholes. They're fanatics about their gods and hypocrites and just a lot of negativity about them. Lots of negativity about them being scrutinized for corruption, for taking in too much money from the government, for failing to protect several cities that were attacked over the last couple decades. For failing to protect certain populations based on their religious preference. Just, yeah, these are the nasty paladins.
paladins and paladins. Can't stand them. Can't stand them when they're good and just, and can't stand them when they're corrupt and, well.
Paladins and paladums.
Paladins and paladons.
No,
I was going to say
paladums.
that's the easy one. No,
Paladums.
paladins and paladons.
Paladums.
Paladums don't seem to exist in this. There's
They
no
don't seem
lawful
to.
stupid. There's lawful asshole.
Lawful
I-
asshole.
At least there's no lawful stupid yet.
I don't
See,
know.
here's the
Given
thing.
that
I have
There's no-
characters of power set out to be survivors. I don't know how you can function a long time being lawful stupid, right? So that's
Right.
why there is little to no lawful
The-
stupid.
the answer is because it's gonna prove it can be very easily proven that gods exist.
No, it's the order of the flippy cane. Whenever there's a problem, they just flip it over and then run away. It usually solves the problem.
I want to look up something about the poisons that I got.
Okay.
I want to see how long that they would typically last.
Since you're a poison expert, I'll consider that a pass. They typically last about 12 to 14 hours.
So it'd be about time to apply another dose. She's awake, I'm sure.
Probably.
Oh god, if you go back to your conveniently placed chest and she's gone.
Well, she's also in storage too, so she's got to get the chunk open to get to the storage
But
doors.
she can teleport.
Yeah, that's if she can actually manage it.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna go back to the RV.
I don't believe you need to flail your arms around wildly to teleport.
Oh god, she's gone.
I'm going to go back to the RV real quick
Oh my god.
Okay.
after reading that.
Oh.
I am imagining
I'm
her
going
like
to
I'm
assume
imagining
the RV is locked.
I'm
Spawn the
imagining
token. Okay, apparently she isn't there because her token decided to spaz out. I gotta respawn the token.
Yeah, her token broke.
I'm imagining Zakira like starting just leaving whatever she was doing her research very calmly and then steadily increasing her pace, and by the time she gets to the RV she's just sprinting.
She's sprinting so fast that it's like people who are driving along are looking like, damn, they're outrunning my car.
Okay.
Well, I am a ninja, so.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's
so
get back to
is
the
the
RV.
RV
The RV is fine. Everything seems fine inside.
okay? I'm going to go to the storage.
Okay. Give me a roll to find the storage. You never actually asked Airhammer where it was.
I said
Oh, God.
he said it towards the back.
Okay, well, search the back. Okay, you find it. Yeah.
Double one, you
It
trip
happens-
over the-
It happens to be.
And
It
I'm
happens
gonna
to
get
be
to
under the bed.
this.
It's like it
Okay,
happens.
so you search all inside. You search super hard. You're starting to panic. You're like, to the back, to the back. There's nothing back here. You get outside, search underneath. It's actually a compartment underneath the RV.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really well hidden. He's a professional, honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. So you have to like deal with a compartment, a lock. Would you like to unlock it?
Yes.
Yes. Give me a super duper that you're doing this without asking him. All right. Yeah. You successfully unlock it. Yeah. The trunk sort of falls down about 2 inches, and
Okay.
you can now slide it out. Just a little
Alright.
flap and everything.
Does it feel heavier? Or does it feel lighter, rather?
No, it feels the same weight.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
All right. You open it and you see
See what?
a flash of light.
Okay.
She's standing inside the RV now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew that I shouldn't have checked. I knew I shouldn't have checked. I knew I should have. I'll be like, oh good, you're safe.
Oh, I don't think she's happy with you. I think you've
no,
gone from friendly to
I'm
hostile.
gonna have to make some good fucking bluff rolls now.
No, I think you've gone from friendly to hostile on her list.
No, she just went to sleep. She doesn't know what happened.
She went to sleep around you, and then suddenly it's like she's somewhere else, inside a box. Now she doesn't recognize the area outside.
Okay, hang on. No, hang on. I see a flash of light. You said she's in the RV.
Yeah, she is now in the RV.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna just leave the stuff, and I'm gonna get out from under the RV, and I'm gonna look around.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Yeah, you see her looking at you through the window.
Do I see her?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna run inside.
Which entrance? The back? Side?
The main entrance, I guess.
Alright, I guess that's the driver door. Let's move over here to the interior.
Yeah, I'll come in through the driver door.
Alright. She turns to look at you.
I'm going to, I guess, bluff my way out of this one. Oh shit.
Alright, let's see what you have to say.
Alright, I'm gonna
Once.
just be like, oh my god, you're safe. Are you alright?
Roll.
I was waiting to see if I got a response or if I got told to roll, so.
Roll, boy.
She's having trouble speaking, actually.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. It's a little better.
I think you used too much silence potion.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so I needed to get you out of that tower. There's a reason, and it was involving your safety. I hate that I did it the way that I did, but I know that Ty and Seal's not going to just let you leave.
I imagine Ty and Seal might have crosshairs on your back at this
She's
point.
still having trouble speaking from the silence potion effect.
I'm going to offer her if she would rather write it down.
She will just cast a spell and write in the air.
Okay.
She asks if you have any sort of remedy potions or anything.
I'll say that I don't, but I'm sure I can find her one. It may wear off soon.
She squints at you like, really? She writes, come on, let's go get one.
Well,
I'm gonna tell her to sit here and just keep hid. I don't want the people that are looking for her finding her.
She says she should be fine here, but actually no, she says, good idea. Bring me a change of clothes too.
Alright, I will see what I can do.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask, hang on, about what size clothes do you wear so I can get something that fits? Wait! I know! Hang on! I'm going to the trunk, the box that she was in underneath the RV. I'm gonna tell her to hang on a moment. I might have her one.
Okay. Sure enough, there is a change of clothes in that.
Okay, because I knew you said there was clothes, so I wanted to see if there was a full change.
Alright.
I'm gonna get the chest. I'm gonna put it back in the storage compartment, but I'm going to get the clothes out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm going
let's
to hand
just-
them to her. And I'll
let's just
turn
say
around
she-
so she can change, or I'll point to the restroom.
Yeah, let's just say she was dressed differently before, and now she's dressed like this. Because I don't want to pull out another token for the same little girl.
That's fine. I should be like, are you okay, other than your throat?
She says yes.
I'm like,
well,
okay.
she writes yes in the sky.
I'll be like, okay. So I'm going to start explaining to her. I'll be like, so this is what's happened. There were some people that were in the tower that you said that wanted you politically, or for political reasons. I found this out, and I realized that these people are not exactly friendly. And I made a promise to you that as long as I was with you, no harm would come to you. So, what I am doing is you're going to be riding with us for a little bit. I'm going to get you somewhere safe. And when we get you, to make sure that nobody can, take advantage of you and your knowledge and your political ties or whatever it is that they're after you for. And just keep an eye on you and keep you safe, basically.
She nods in agreement.
I realized that my methods were a little... I could have done things better, but I really was put on the spot.
She teleports out of the RV and sort of motions for you to come along.
Well,
I'm gonna follow her.
I
Oh
guess
my God,
I guess
can't
that means you two are headed off to handcuffs, hand jobs, and
Oh
hooked on
dear God, I
phonics.
am not. No.
Yep, she's
Like,
there.
actually, as you come in, you see a sign on the door that says under new management.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Same guy walks up though and says, "Welcome to Magic Miscellaneous and Hooked on Phonics."
I'm gonna look at him and be like, do you have any remedy potions?
One moment, please. Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
How much
That'll
are
be,
they?
that'll be 400. We have a special today.
Okay, what's the special?
The special today is half off on the Enchantomatic.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more money. I'm gonna look at it and be like, that's a little bit more than what I have.
She
Huh?
looks upset a bit.
I'll be like, look, I'll figure something out. I think I know somebody I can borrow money from. And he may not care. I'm gonna ask him though.
You're going to ask his wallet with your fingers.
No.
I assumed she was going to go ask Airham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'll be like, all right. Are you hungry?
She nods yes.
All right. I'm going to walk with her to the restaurant, hoping to God nobody is there.
It's about lunchtime. Let me get some NPCs for the lunch crowd.
Oh, fuck. It's not
Wait.
gonna end well.
I rushes
I
Drew.
gotta let this load. Hold on. I'm letting people load.
Oh my God. I knew I should not have opened it.
Also, I love the username Rushes Strudel. It's amazing.
Let's get some people for the lunch crowd. I only need about 4. It'll look full enough with 4 more.
Yes, Mama Luigi, instant regret.
50 Shades of Regret.
I don't know what you were expecting
well,
to
there's a-
happen when you let it tele box.
I was hoping she would still be asleep. So I could re-drug her. That was the idea. Oh well, I'll have to deal with it.
Well, I guess that means you save some money on drugs.
This is not going how I planned either, but this is great. So,
Did you also expect it to last this long?
oh no, I knew it was gonna take a little longer. All right, let's keep it going. You guys walk
All
into the
right.
bar.
Is Airham still there?
Airham, are you still there?
At the bar.
Okay,
Are you at the bar?
I guess he's moved on to the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna slink this way, and I'm gonna poke my head around the corner and see if Airham's still there.
Sure enough, he's still there.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look and I'll be like, all right, just stick close to me, okay? There's
She
all sorts of
nods.
bad people in this place, but it's one of the only places to get good food for cheap.
She nods.
And I'm gonna walk over here and get a table. I guess I want to kind of be close to her, so this 4 million better be worth the babysitting.
Hey, that's an amazing amount to get paid.
Technically,
for
I'm not lying, because as long as she stays with me, I have to protect her.
Yeah.
But as soon as she leaves, I'm not with her anymore, so I don't have to protect her.
Secure Airbara, professional babysitter.
I'm okay. I think I can work with this. All right. I think we can do this. I've already ate, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, you had brunch, remember?
Yeah. So I'll just ask her what she wants to eat.
She picks up the menu and points at one of the things.
Okay. I'll point and say I'd like one of those.
The waitress bot will bring it in a moment.
Beep boop,
I
bringing
like
food.
she ordered booze.
It's like you
I
look,
would like,
you
but I
look
would
at
like
it.
I would like one of these beers I have heard so much about.
One drugs, please.
One drugs.
I'm gonna lean over to Camilla, and I'm gonna tell her, I was like, look, again, I'm sorry for the way I had to do that, but I do want you to know I took every single precaution to make sure that you would be okay.
She nods.
So while they're having lunch, I'm having lunch at headquarters.
Excellent.
So,
A delicious meal.
I'm gonna text Airhammer,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna ask him if I can borrow 500,
Okay.
and I'll make it worth his while somehow.
Well, but I guess it's gonna be another fun night for him.
God damn it!
So, Airham, you get this text.
Hmm.
And she's promised you 1 million, but now she's asking for 500.
This
That
sounds
don't-
like-
hmm.
It sounds like one of those swindler princes.
I'll put down that I need it for a specific potion, and that he'll get it back as soon as I can get the money to pay him back.
Alright, I guess Airhammer's reconnecting. I heard him go, earlier, but...
Yeah.
I'm around.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's-
okay.
He's contemplating. I
Shit.
think he's.
Hey,
he's
question. How long
Uh-huh.
do those gender change potions last?
Those, last for just a few hours.
Fuck. If only they lasted longer, I could disguise Camilla as a boy.
Yeah, they last, enough to be a party trick.
Unless you get the industrial strength ones. Well, those are expensive.
I don't know if that's good
I-
for hormones.
No, I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck with that too long.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like.
All right.
Not for
You
your
do,
anyways.
and then she gets stuck as a guy, and so the people who are hiring you don't want her anymore.
That
We
would
wanted
suck.
a girl, not a boy.
Well, look, it's the same person.
We wanted a girl.
All right. So, anyways, Airhammer's response.
Apparently he doesn't send one. He's thinking.
Oh shit.
I've been
He's-
reading over your message.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
God.
has not
With a,
replied.
Oh,
with a
no.
devilish grin. While Peaky's like, oh boy, he has an evil plan.
Oh god, I can't.
Yeah,
believe it.
I finally start doing my message.
Alright, what do you
Okay.
send?
I simply say there's only one man who dares give you the raspberry.
Oh, God! I'm gonna say consider it done then.
Oh
I'd have
no!
sucked a dick for 500.
Oh my god! Such. Yep. Yep. It's official. You're a
He's
hooker
gonna-
now.
He wants to pop your raspberry.
Oh my god.
I can't not add that.
Well, at least it's not left poop for 300.
Guys, I had like 2 things planned, maybe 3. The rest of this has just been all them messing with each other.
Hey, you give us enough free space, and we're gonna fuck with each other.
Literally, in this case.
Well, at least Airhammer's getting something good out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm gonna look at Camilla and be like, I can get the money, but I'm gonna have to do something for it. And I'm gonna need you to stay in the bathroom on the RV.
Mama Luigi, this is a standard session.
Yeah, this is pretty much par for the
Why does
course.
this only happen in condom?
Condom does things to
Hey,
you.
it's okay. What happens in condom stays in condom, unless it breaks.
Well,
Well,
I guess I will get something to drink, just so I have something with her.
Yeah, you probably need a stiff drink after what's just happened.
I wouldn't say a stiff drink. I just
you would
something.
definitely. Hey, you're getting a stiff. Yeah, you're getting a stiff something tonight.
I'm like, you stop that.
Never.
You just stop right there.
Never.
So, anyways, I'm gonna, I guess, sip my whatever I got to drink, and I'm just be like, I mean what I said. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you while I'm around.
She nods.
And I'm going to ask her to sit and just sit right there. No, I better not leave her alone at all.
That
Shit.
would be hilarious.
she wanders off, and you find out she's making millions at the tables.
Hey, Ultima, congrats. Welcome to parenthood.
Fuck you. All right. It's just as long as I'm gonna. Oh, I know. I'm gonna look at her and be like, look, just as long as you just do what I ask, I think we can get through this.
She nods. You know, you can always just let this silence potion wear off naturally. That is
I
also
could.
an option. That's always
I
an
could,
option.
but
I
she
didn't want.
requested it.
She
I'm
did.
gonna try and earn her trust back here. I don't know if she trusts me or not.
I just wanted to let you know that she wouldn't be muted forever from one silence potion.
I didn't think so.
You.
Well, there's a precedent for someone who's been muted forever, so I wanted to clarify.
Well, she's not a cat girl, though. Clearly, that's why she's muted. Why she's muted
Yeah.
forever.
No. I'm gonna ask her if she's done eating.
She nods as she drinks the rest of her milk. She ordered eggs, by the way.
Cool. I'll remember that.
And then she passes out because in her milk was a
I
sleeping
didn't
potion.
drug this. I promise.
No.
I couldn't have. I'm not
I'm
that
saying
good.
someone else did.
How much would it be?
No. So suddenly,
20.
Suddenly, after she's finished, she starts speaking in a thick thick Scottish accent.
All right. I'm gonna hold out my hand so that we can walk out the door.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right. I have no idea. I'm gonna take her back to the RV, I guess.
Okay. So you have yeah, here we go. You have actually not
Not what?
got the money from Airham yet.
No,
That-
but I'll be back with it. But you know what? Having a remedy potion may not hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it anyway in case we do need it. I'm gonna tell her to go ahead and get back in the RV, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna ask, what kind of books do you like? Do you like to read?
Let's see, what's she gonna say? Advanced metaphysics.
Oh god.
Advanced what physics?
Advanced metaphysics.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find you a book to read. Okay, it'll give you something to do on the boring car ride.
You just bring her back hooked on phonics. Swedish edition.
And I'm going to walk away. Advanced metaphysics. It's not hard to remember. I just had to hear it a second time. I'm walking away
And
going.
then you end up getting advanced meat physics.
Alright, while Ultima is running his errands, Iron, do you have any...
I'm basically just making sure. I want to make sure everything is put together after I've finished eating. And
yeah.
And I'm making
About what
sure-
time now?
I'm gonna say it's about 4 p.m.
Oh
Getting close.
god.
And at this
I still have like 10 hours of research to do.
And at this point,
Oh.
I go ahead and make sure there's a team ready just in case. Because since I am going to be bringing up the new prototype mech, I want to make sure they're on the ready to retrieve it just in case if things do go south.
There's only 2 personnel ready for the team. The rest of it's all robots and drones because of the personnel shortage.
That's fine. As long as they'd be able to retrieve the mech.
Yeah, there's 1 engineer, 1 soldier, and a team of robots and a fleet of mechs to airlift it out.
Alright, that sounds good.
Yeah, some drones to airlift the mech out.
I go
is
up-
the plan.
I go ahead and sign off on the paperwork to make sure that's all ready and have everything loaded in the. Go ahead and have everything loaded in the truck.
All right. Oh, well, that's a great use of 4 hours of your time.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it is not outfitted to fit in the truck. It has to be dropped from air.
Well, I still want to bring the truck.
Still want a truck. Okay.
I still want a truck because you never know. We might need a truck.
I thought you were happy with the bike, but okay. I can make that happen.
Well, we're still Well, I guess we could bring the bike if I just hand them the. If I hand them the case with all the supplies.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I wanted it, because it's like, then I could carry the supplies, and you never know.
Well, the supplies are
Although
just a
it's-
crate.
Although now that I think about it, it's also I'm also missing the. It's like I'm also missing one more thing from it, and that's just some of the whatchamacallit, the testing supplies for making sure to check for like the biohazard when we go to investigate.
No, it's in there. I put it in there. It's the yellow case.
Oh, never mind.
Right,
It's all
right
in
click
there.
and search.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we got. All right.
That's fairly thorough.
Yeah, everything's
I
in
may
there.
have rolled some things into others. I may not have given you exactly like identical stuff, but
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, the big ones are there, man.
Okay. And that's fine.
If it's
Hey,
if
Kraken.
it's 4, I want to send a quick text to Air and tell him that leaving will not be at 5, and that I'll let him know further.
Well, I'm bringing the bike then.
All right.
All right. I guess I'm gonna head to the library and look for a book on advanced metaphysics.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Oh baby.
Bam!
Sure enough, you find a textbook on advanced metaphysics.
What else do I find on it?
It feels rather heavy.
It's a textbook on advanced metaphysics. That's. You know what? With that roll, you also find a comic series about it. You know, some graphic novels.
Sure, I'll pick them up. How much is that gonna run?
Well, it's a library.
Oh,
so,
right. I didn't know if I had to pay for them, if I could check them out.
Yeah, you
It's
actually get
a
a library card with
library.
no intent of ever returning them. You give them your fake name. You know what? For that role, you also pick up a trash romance novel just in case.
I'm gonna, I guess, have it in a. I'll just put them in my purse.
Yeah.
Sudden-
Well, except for the
I have-
textbook. The textbook.
Yeah,
is
the textbook's really big.
It's like suddenly Camilla's like, why are they? It's like, what are these two doing in this book?
And I guess I'm gonna meet Airhammer somewhere.
Yeah. Sure enough, at 5, you actually do show up anyway.
Like, hey. So
Hey there.
I kind of need that 500.
Right?
I'll explain later. I'll make it worth your while. I just kind of might have fucked something up, and you'll get your 500 back though.
Sure, take your time.
Thank you. Thank you for being so patient with me.
I just imagine him having this devilish smirk as he's handing it over.
I'm getting another lottery token on my name. Oh yeah! I already blew all the money that I got from Tie Seal.
Yep.
And you're gonna blow something else.
Oh,
Uh,
Alright, so I go ahead. It's like, it's like, so the crate of supplies is already prepared, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I go ahead and send a text to tell them to have the Winnebago ready so that way we can have the crate ready for.
Yeah.
So the crate can be loaded.
Yeah. Airham, you get another text or something from Iron about that.
Okay.
Basically, to go to Black Diamond headquarters, go to the garage, and they'll let them in so that way they can actually get the supplies loaded in.
at some point, I'm going. Should I?
Mhm.
Given that I'll be coming in late, I'm going to point that says, what time did I say? What did you say I expected to finish the research?
It'll be about 1 a.m. before you're done. Yeah.
I'm gonna send a
you
text. I'm gonna send a text to Iron asking if we can meet at your headquarters at 1 a.m.
I go ahead and tell him, and then I reply with a yes, and then I go ahead and forward data to authorize Marshall's entrance at that time.
Okay.
I want to make a roll while I'm with Airhammer.
Okay.
I want to see if I notice Fear Boner up there.
Okay. Yeah. You do. He's kind of hard to miss.
I'm gonna get the 500 and pocket it from Airham, and I'm gonna nonchalantly stroll my way up here.
Huh? You again? What do you
Hey, I just wanted to know. I'm gonna get a little close to him. I'll be like, I just wonder if he had any work available, like legit, no strings attached. Do you need any help with anything? And I don't mean that.
He sort of like scrunches his eyes and frowns at you because he doesn't like you much.
I wonder why.
I was like, look, I'm a little hard up on cash for something that I need, and
Alright, fine.
outside of those, if you had any work or if you knew of anybody who would.
Fine, meet me in the back.
All right. All right, what you got for me, big boy?
Sure this is on the up and up? You're not trying to play me again, are you?
Promise. Just looking for a coin right now.
Alright, there's a pickpocket running around. She's been picking some of my boys that work at the docks when they're in town. Just find her, rough her up a bit. Make sure she knows that this town
Hold
belongs to
on.
Big Timmy.
I just realized I'm still holding that book.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You're gonna beat someone
Okay.
up with a textbook.
All right. So you've got a pickpocket down at the docks.
I think she's been in town, the docks, everywhere. We don't know. All we know is that one guy said he saw a girl running away after his wallet fell out of his pocket, empty. Just find her, rough her up, make sure she knows that this town belongs to Big Timmy's crew, and you can keep whatever you find on her.
Will do. You got any sort of description that I can look for?
Nope. That's your problem, doll.
Not a problem. Thank you for the tip.
Barely through the door.
He has to turn
gonna
sideways to
tell
fit
him-
through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him I'm appreciative of the tip. At that point, I'm going to go to the potion place.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get that remedy potion.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We just sold our last one.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a goat.
I'm gonna reach over the counter and grab him by the scruff of the shirt.
He's actually shorter than the counter, so that's gonna require a roll.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nope.
You reach over the counter and grab him by the hair instead.
Like, listen here, short shit. Do you have or know of anybody who has a remedy potion? This is kind of important right now.
Combat has started.
Oh God.
Let's see. This guy is. I gotta get like card.
I'm not gonna actually, like, stab him. I guess this is just gonna be, like, hand-to-hand stuff.
Yeah.
I
And
yeah.
this
hope
is
it
supposed to
turns
be a
out that he's,
combat-free session.
Uh,
I don't like this guy anyway.
I had to find my generic person.
I hope it turns out that this guy's got like 6 levels on us.
Now he's gotta find his generic person.
He just kicked.
I'm just
he
gonna,
just-
I'm not gonna, like,
it's a
I'm not
flip
gonna
on him.
obviously, like, hurt him too much.
Oh God.
Yeah, he misses you flat out. Like, he starts to like flay a little bit. It's like
I guess I'd be right here since I'm kind of over
Yeah.
the counter. at this point.
Yeah, he's flailing a bit. Tries to like hit your arm, push you off, but you're so much larger than him, he can't really move you.
I'm just gonna hang on to him by the hair, try and reach for the scruff of the shirt.
All right, give me a roll. Yeah, you grab him by the shirt. You got him by the hair and the shirt. No.
Listen here, don't struggle. I'm not gonna hurt you beyond what I got right now, okay? Do you know, or do you have a remedy potion? Or know of anybody that have one? Because it's kind of a big deal right now.
He says, "I told you no.
Do you know of anybody?
We're the only shop in town, lady." And let's see here.
I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah, you do. Because since you have both hands on him, he grabs your arms and gives you a shock for 7 damage, and you get knocked back a bit.
What the
He
That's
works
like,
at a magic shop. You expect him to not have magic?
dude.
Considering how unenthused about his job he is, yes!
He just hates the store because he hates selling hooked on phonics.
Maybe you just
I'm gonna look at
leave.
him. I'm gonna look at him and I'm just... Who did you sell it to?
He jumps over the counter. No, it's on now. You have no idea. I'm the fantastic flamingo. He rips off his shirt and has a pro wrestling like leotard under it.
Oh, I was hoping that if you flipped him, it was.
I had not planned on this. I'm just going by ear, man.
Oh my god!
I was
I'm
hoping
like,
if you
oh
flipped it, it was
my
like Hulk
God.
Hogan casting
Wait,
magic.
hang on. What did he say his name was?
The fantastic flamingo.
I wanna roll and see if I've heard of that.
Okay.
And there's.
Are you an avid wrestling fan or not?
Me as a person or me as a character?
Zakira as a character.
I can fake it.
Oh, she fakes it.
Oh, you suck!
No, I believe that's what you do.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, yeah, if your character is a
By the looks of it,
a wrest-
fucking up's the only thing that you do.
if your character is a wrestling fan, then yes, he is an up and comer for the local indie promotion.
Wait. You're the flamingo?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He's gonna.
I'm so sorry! I had no idea! I did not. Oh, you know what? If I had known, I would not have even gotten angry with you, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Dace, you gotta cut a promo. Come on.
No, he's listening right now. He's just standing out there flexing in his leotard. He doesn't have the
Listen.
full thing. Oh, he still got his normal pants.
It's a good thing I'm doing research, otherwise Marshall would probably be walking in about now.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I just see Zakira getting Zakira and a flexing pro wrestling magician.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I'm like, all right, okay. You know,
Heel face turn.
I regret the decision. If I had known that that was you, Flamingo, I would have never even gotten mad. You know, let's let bygones be bygones. All right. I'm a fan of yours.
Next time, watch your hands, lady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow,
If I had known.
you picked a fight with a midget. You never pick a fight with a midget wrestler. They fight dirty.
I know. Why do you think I'm fucking backing down? I mean, look at Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I was gonna say that midget wrestlers are infamous for hitting you as hard as they can, because they can get away with it. Because
I'm
nobody's
gonna look
gonna
at him and I'm gonna be like,
nobody's gonna punch a midget.
Can I shake your hand?
You already shook my hair. I don't see why not.
I'm gonna walk forward and offer a handout to you.
You shook your hand.
He's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna like put you in an arm bar.
That's why he's so unenthusiastic about his work. He doesn't want to work here. He wants to pursue his other career.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
I tell you what, I'll leave, and like I said, I'm just I don't even know what to say. I didn't even know it was you. I'm a big fan.
Next time I'll drop the plumage plunge on you.
I would almost be honored if I knew it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, you would love to have his. You would love it if he had his plumage dropped on you.
I don't. Well,
Okay, it's guaranteed now. When we get to High Ridge, we're doing some sort of wrestling story.
Oh my
Guaranteed.
fucking
That was
god!
That was too good.
Oh,
I gotta find.
I am
gotta
going to
find
ask him if
wrestlers.
he does remember who he sold that last potion to, though.
I don't really pay attention. My heart's not in this job.
I can tell. You seem miserable here.
It's a day job.
I want to roll and see if I know of any local promotions that he might not have tried.
Okay, give me a roll. You're gonna have to be a hardcore fan for this. How hard of a core fan are you of wrestling? Is this like a passion for you? Like
you know
this?
what? Yeah, let's roll with it for the character.
All right.
I like wrestling.
She is a
Sure likes
hardcore-
wrestling.
She is a hardcore wrestling fan. Yeah, she's heard of a new indie circuit in High Ridge. It's supposed to be kind of underground, very hardcore wrestling. You know, very like ladders and chairs kind of thing.
I'm gonna mention it to him. Have you heard about the? It's a bit hardcore,
are we
but they
taking
have
him to High Ridge?
they have one up in High Ridge. It's a bit underground. And have you checked them out?
I might do that. I'll give him a call.
Are we
Well, I hope to
taking
see
him
you
to
there. I should be in High Ridge soon, so maybe I'll get to see a showing.
I swear, if we get,
Buy the shirt.
I will. I will make sure to buy a shirt,
oh god,
and hopefully I can see you and get you to sign it.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Thank you.
oh my god.
I can't believe I just did this.
Uh,
Well, she's got to have some hobbies.
Holy shit! I just realized Zakira's a rat.
A what?
A rat.
What do you mean?
That's the term for the women who show up because they want to fuck the wrestlers.
She doesn't want to fuck the wrestlers, though.
That's what.
She likes watching them beat the hell out of each other. She's an assassin. She likes seeing violence and bloodshed.
okay.
All right, so I'm
Are
gonna.
you sure it's not the
go back-
bulges?
Oh, I mean, you know, wrestlers do have good abs.
I'm not gonna say anymore.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go back to the RV.
I was not expecting that guy to get attacked. I had to improv that. I feel pretty good about it.
Instant
Alright.
regret number 2.
Dace,
Uh-huh.
what did I say rule 1 was on our first session?
Here, all right.
Expect the
Here is
Expect the unexpected with us.
That guy has gone like
There is-
4 games.
there
without
is a
being
picture of Zakira looking at her favorite wrestler.
attacked.
I can't select that.
Can you not even like highlight it?
Nope.
Nope. Post it in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna post it in.
Okay. I need a break. I just need a moment.
I guess I'm gonna head back to the RV.
Not the RV, the RV.
Is that Lenny Papa?
Yes.
Where'd you post it?
Shit posting.
Who the hell's he looking at?
Mr. Perfect.
I was about to say that looks like Mr. Perfect's
Yeah.
Trunks.
I thought you were going to say his
Yeah,
junk.
No,
Yeah, it's the only thing.
he was one of the few that wore green a lot. So,
Okay.
and
it's
also,
official.
if that was the genius, that would have put Perfect in the same era. So yeah, I was guessing Mr. Perfect based on the color and era. Yes,
And-
I am a
look,
wrestling fan
how
from
about-
that period. I do know my shit
Ultima,
there.
how about the fact that the file is called perfectgenius.jpg? Was that a hit?
I didn't look at the name.
Alright, so, have
Okay.
you recovered?
So to the fans,
Oh my
Ultima
god, we're gonna
spotted
get
Mr. Perfect
caught
by
up
his
in something
package.
horrible.
Okay, what now?
Okay, so you get back. The trunk is open. It's emptied. It's lying farther away from the Winnebago, and Camilla's not in there.
Camilla's not in the RV.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh my god, did you really lose her already?
I swear to fuck.
And Ultima, this is all you're doing.
Oh my fucking god.
No, suddenly I find her. I go back into my office and I find her under my desk. Like, what are you doing?
I want to see if I can use my glasses to find any footsteps.
All right, give me a roll.
Oh my god. If she really just
I
teleported
should not have
away.
left her alone. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes, you are.
You do see some footprints that match her size, but they are so sporadically placed. You could tell she was teleporting around instead of actually walking. It's kind of hard to place the tracks. I mean, maybe if
Okay.
you knew a tracker or something, you might be able to get some help.
Sadly, we don't have a tracker in our party.
No, but I know of one.
No, you can't give them a fear boner.
Do I notice where they go, or do I can I?
See her. You see that she definitely went into town.
Oh my god. Okay, I can just.
Oh my god.
You're earning that money.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no, either that or you earned your
Oh my
loss.
Okay,
This-
all right, I got an idea. I want
This
to
is
put.
gonna be easy, but
I'm going to continue to follow the footprints until I guess I don't see them anymore. Where would that put me? I'm
so
gonna put the book on the table inside the RV, or at least the books.
Oh god, I think I
It
know
looks like
which...
she teleported past some sort of gate to a residential area.
Oh no! What
Oh,
residential
Oh
area?
my... Was it this? Please tell me that she went to the 10 household.
know-
She did mention she knows the family before.
She did say
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh
She's
my
hiding-
god.
Oh,
she's
no.
hiding. She's hiding in Marshall's room. looking at
Oh my
looking at his secret diary.
Ultima, you
Oh,
screwed up
God.
the best way possible.
How can I fuck something so simple up?
It's not just that you screwed up so badly. This
I
is
told you.
Ultima, this is literally as badly as you could have screwed up.
This is
Oh
like
my God.
this is
The
like
only way this
Okay.
could be worse is if she were dead.
this
Okay.
is like shooting a duck and
Shut
then having
up!
that
That's
and
my
then,
4 million.
and then having that duck fall and land perfectly in front of a school bus,
Oh my!
hitting the windshield, causing that school bus to fly off a cliff.
You did say she knew
Okay.
that family. That's
Okay,
amazing.
where did you said where does this residential area go to?
It looks like it goes to it sort of cuts off to the rich part of town and the slums.
Okay, I want to, and you said I can see it on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
I want to climb the fence.
Okay, give me a roll.
I want to turn invisible and then climb the fence.
Okay, even better.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, that's good enough. Climb the fence. Jump on
Okay.
up.
All right. I'm gonna continue to track the footprints.
She is really teleporting around. It's super hard. You're gonna have to give me a roll for this one. It looks like she went to the slums, but that might have been a wrong turn. You really have no idea. You see
Oh my
one.
I'm gonna go to the slums.
Okay. You see one pair of footprints where she landed. Okay. Let's see. What's
I wanna see
everybody
if
else
I
doing?
can- I want to see what else I can find footprint related.
Marshall's is still doing his research.
All right, give me a roll. Actually, I haven't had you give me a roll in a while.
Oh, that one was mine to see if I could find any more footprints.
Okay.
Okay, this is my roll.
Oh baby.
Hey, you actually found something. So you find the only interesting thing that you found so far, other than just standard number crunching, really boring stuff, the stuff you really didn't want to be in the Paladin in order to do, is you find that one of the locations of monster sightings, well, actually, yeah, one of the locations where they've been sighted multiple times, actually.
Hey, would I
Was,
have got my 7 HP back?
Yeah, sure. That was just for roleplay. One of the places they'd been seen multiple times was not far from that place that Flit said she was going to investigate. She mentioned that back in Gravity Tower that she was going to go hunt a vampire, and you found out that, hey, this place has a town that's complaining about a vampire, which sounds preposterous, but that's why the Paladins haven't really gone to investigate. Plus, the
Okay.
local Baron has outlawed Paladins go in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Baron is in cahoots with the vampire.
So the local barons outlawed paladins from going there, and they've been complaining about a vampire. And the monsters have been sighted multiple times, not in the city, but nearby.
when you say monsters, you mean the monsters that I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, the blighted monsters. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
don't have any idea how reliable these reports are because they are from a town where paladins are not allowed to go.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Anybody else do anything? Iron, you've been spending your day at work. It's nighttime now.
All right. So is everything prepared at this point?
Yes. Except for they're waiting on the RV to actually get there, but they've got the loading crew and everything ready.
Okay. Well, at this point, I go ahead and just make sure I have things in the office secured. Make sure I've got everything secured. Make sure I don't have any leftover work. Just quick glance over just to make sure.
Yep. Everything seems to be in order.
Alright, well then I guess I'm just waiting for Marshall to show up so that way we can finalize things and then head on out.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna, I guess, try and track the footprints as best as I can.
All right. By now it's nighttime.
Okay.
You find some people on the streets, complaining, like just yelling at each other.
I want to switch my glasses over to whatever mode it was that I got that big reading from that paladin. From
Oh,
the
good idea.
cross.
Yeah.
Because if she has high energy signatures, I should be able to find her.
Yeah. No, with that mode, you can see her like a beacon. The paladin guy is chump change. Like you can see a giant glow. It's like a freaking airport light from a few blocks away.
I want to head that direction.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You eventually find. Let's see if I can get the belt. We'll just use the center of the town for this. I'll just get these paladins out of the way. This is slums. Just play pretend. I didn't plan on this.
I'll be up here and I'll come hitting back in.
I didn't plan on you screwing up horribly, Ultima.
Yeah. This thief girl's yelling, "What's wrong with you, kid? Why don't you give up?"
I'm gonna guess I hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Who was it that said that? Was that Camilla or was that the other girl?
The other girl.
This bitch.
I'm gonna continue to walk by here. I guess since I'm kind of close, I'm gonna speed up a little bit.
All right. You
When we get
run
right
it.
here.
All right. She sees you coming. Since you're running straight for her at full speed.
I'm gonna stop
Like,
right here.
whoa. Who are you?
I don't know. I'll be like, hey, why did you leave? Why are you out here in this dangerous part of town?
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Oh
And I'm
god.
here because she stole my money. I had money stored in that trunk. I was going to buy the potion myself, but she ripped me off. I don't think I need it now, but I still want my
Hang on.
money back.
Oh, hang on. She is saying that the girl stole the money.
Yeah, Camilla's saying the girl stole her money.
Oh, okay, so Camilla is the one saying it. I'll be like, ah,
Camilla's been wrong.
so I'm gonna draw both my daggers. I'm like, so you're the little shit that I've been told about.
She panics to an extreme degree, more than you would think from just daggers. Seeing you
And-
pull.
I'll be like, listen, if you run, I've got a plasma rifle too. I'll shoot you. Just stay where you are. Don't bother moving.
She drops everything and says, "Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh God, did they send you? Oh God,
$3 card. Thanks for
they're gonna
the...
find me."
I just want the money. I just want what you stolen.
$3 card.
I was told about you, and I didn't expect to find you here. I'll admit. You
She's
made this way
already
too
dropped-
easy.
She's already dropped her money and she's begging for her life. Please,
I'm gonna
please,
put
please.
my daggers away.
She
I'll
has
put
a-
my daggers away. I'll be like, kick the money over here
She
and
tosses
go
it
about
on-
your business. Don't do it again.
She has a fear
Oh, God.
boner.
Wait, you're not with them?
No, I'm not one of them. I can resolve this rather peacefully. Just cooperate, and we can
Yes.
both be on our way, and nobody has to get hurt.
How's it going?
She
$8
is-
card.
She is hyperventilating in fear. But wait,
I'm gonna actually lift my glasses off of my eyes for just a moment and look at her with my own eyes. I say, do I look like I'm one of them?
yes, you look exactly like one of them.
Hang on.
Night, Mama
What a
Luigi.
I'm gonna bring them back down at this point.
You're with the Assassin's Guild, right? I recognize that gear.
I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna be like, well, I was one of them.
Wait, are you on the run like me?
Let's not go into that. All that's important is all you have to do is just drop what you've got, kick it to me, we'll settle this peacefully. Nobody has to get hurt. And
She-
especially not in front of a little girl.
She already has thrown you the money.
Okay,
Um,
I didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, she already did that. She nearly wet herself in fear. Wait, if you're not with them, you should be worried too. They're against all of us. They're hunting everyone down.
Trust me, I'm aware.
Are you?
I've been trying to keep track of their recent activities.
I hope you know about it. She's
Yeah,
still
me
trying
too.
to get her composure.
I'm gonna offer a handout to Camilla.
She picks up her money. Thank you.
Was that all that you had that you'd stolen?
She looks at it. Yes.
All right, and we'll look at the girl, the pickpocket, and be like, "You got anything else that you've stolen?"
Well, yeah, that's how I make my living. I'm a thief.
All right, I tell you what. I was hired to rough you up a bit. Now, if anybody asks, we'll call it even if you just admit that I roughed you up a bit. All right?
All
I
right,
won't have to hurt you. Nothing has to happen.
as long as you don't tell anyone I wet myself, we're even.
Tell you what, I'll keep that one to myself. I'll be fair about it, since you're being cooperative. Besides, I'm an ex-assassin member. Nobody's put any money out to kill you, so
But that's where
I
you're
don't have a
wrong.
reason.
That's where you're wrong. They have put out money to kill me. Everyone is a deserter.
So are you saying you were one of them as well?
I'm with the Thieves Guild. Well, was. Didn't you hear?
I don't keep
Yes.
up with the Thieves Guild.
The assassins took over the Thieves Guild. They took over the underworld. They took over the mob. They took over everything. The
You mean
Assassins
the
Guild.
High Ridge?
They took over all the underworld in High Ridge. All of
Yeah,
it.
I know. I knew they were making motions.
The motions were bloody. A lot of us ran and scattered. You should watch yourself.
Don't worry. I will make sure to keep an eye out for myself.
She starts to walk away.
I'm gonna holler at her and be like, "You take care of yourself too.
I need a change of clothes now.
Hey, at least you're not dead. Or hurt." I'm gonna offer a hand to Camilla. I'd be like, "So was it because that she stole from you?"
Yeah,
All right, well, okay. You had me worried sick. I'm glad I can track you.
I can take care of myself. I'm fine. I'm sorry it took so long, though. She was really fast.
Yeah, I just was worried. Like I said, I told you I would try and watch out for you.
We need to talk.
Okay, yeah. Where would you like to?
Do we have anywhere private?
Do you want to go back to the RV?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna follow her back, and I guess I'll turn invisible to go over the fence. Again.
No need. She just teleports the two of you
okay.
back.
Cool.
I couldn't get the chest back in the place. I'm sorry.
That's you're fine. I'll
It's
get
too
it
heavy.
back in there. You're fine. I'll get it back.
You
We'll
see
worry
that-
about the chest later.
Yeah, you see that she's taken most of the things out of the chest.
I got you some books, and I'm gonna point to the table.
Oh, thank you.
Told you I'd try and get you something. You did say advanced metaphysics. I got you a couple of little graphic novels, and I don't know if you like romance or anything, but I got you a little romance novel. It's not
Oh my
Yes,
god,
but-
you're giving a sleazy romance novel to an 8.
It's something to read. And she is way more intelligent than an 8-year-old.
She
Secure.
looks at the textbook. She looks at the textbook. I've read this one.
I tried.
Oh, I thought she
That
said
was the
that
only
about.
one
I
that I
thought she
could
said that about
find.
sorry, I thought she said that about the romance novel.
Zakira, master of finding. It's like master of making terrible decisions.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just be like, well, I tried to find you something to read. I know, like I said, I know it's gonna be probably a boring car trip for you, but I'm trying to help you out here.
Well, about that, I think it might be more eventful than you had planned.
Well, I did give my word, so
No, you don't get it. We're not going to High Ridge.
what do you mean?
I was the one that sent you that message.
What?
You will get paid, I promise.
So, you... hand on her jaw and is biting her lip right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Our paladin seems to be broken.
But
Okay, so you sent a $4 million reward out for yourself.
Yes, and you will get paid. Just the terms have changed. I can't go to Highridge now. The political system has shifted. I need to find my mother and let her know where I'll be. I needed you to kidnap me so I could disappear properly. I need to be off the radar. I need to disappear.
Well, I feel
You're
like
like
a
me.
total asshole, and I am so sorry.
You did your job. It's fine.
Well, it's
As-
for $4 million, and that's what you're paying me for. So, consider
my-
me your bodyguard until we get you wherever you need to be.
I'm sorry it's going to take longer than anticipated. I didn't expect the entire party to collapse like that. I
It's
might need
fine.
somewhere to hide out for some time, but yes, I do have a I do have a political trust fund set up, and as soon as I can access it, I can route you the funds.
Alucard, you're about as confused as everyone
Considering
else.
that the person whose RV we're in, I kind of gave him $1 million cut of it to help me out. So, yeah, if I don't pay up, he'll probably kick my ass, but I kind of had to get some help because I don't have a vehicle.
It's fine. I knew you would do what you needed to do. You're a professional, and you're like me, on the run.
So I have one question for you.
I'm sure you have more than one.
I do, but the first one that comes to mind is why me?
I just told you, you're on the run. You're like me. You understand.
Good point. So,
I know
What we
a
need to
lot
do-
about you, Zakira Iberia.
that's a name I haven't
Oh.
used in quite some time.
Oh my god.
We getting all the dumps here.
You're the
Can
one
I ask a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Don't call me that around anybody else.
Done. In fact, I need you to help me come up with an alibi and my own alias. I can't be Camilla Gamova in public. I need her to disappear. I need the
I think I
parties
can
to
help
think.
you with that.
I need the parties to think that each other took me out. I need to disappear for years and find a way to get back into political position later when I'm not hunted.
I think I might be able to help with that since we're both, is it the same group of people that are after me that are after you?
No. The Assassin's Guild has been unruly in Highridge, but I don't think they have their fingers in elven politics yet.
Let's pray they don't. They've already corrupted enough. I have reasons for having defected. I'm sure you probably already know, though.
Their leader, right?
Oh, yeah. You know all that stuff that I told you back at the tower?
Mhm.
I didn't lie to you once.
I know. There's a reason I chose you. But please, please, I know you're thinking about selling me out. I know you're doubting that I can pay you. I promise I can. All I have to do is claim my seat when I'm of age.
Alucard, there's always the VODs. You can always go watch those.
Fuck.
Now I have a decision to make.
We have a deep exposition
Oh,
dump.
fuck. I have a decision to make, and this is actually massive.
You don't have
Well,
to protect
okay,
me. I just ask that you help me disappear, and as soon as I'm of age, you will get the money.
Ultima, I have to ask, did you foresee this problem occurring?
No, I did not.
I don't think anyone could have seen
Well,
this
okay,
coming.
also-
This is
you-
something I did not plan for. I planned for so much to get her to High Ridge. Oh
And-
boy! All right.
Now well, you did say that you may have thought your the people who are hiring you might not be on the up and up with when it comes to everything. And now looky here.
Considering that you seem to know so much about me, I'm going to take your word that you did send that signal or that assignment.
I
So
can
consider
prove
me
it.
in.
Thank you. Thank you
can
so
prove
much.
it.
Just help me disappear, and when I get the money, you'll get the money.
You said you can prove it.
Yes, she actually sends you another message with the same formatting.
That's enough for me. Didn't mean to doubt, but that eases me a lot better.
And I
Now
can
to
earn my
figure
keep
out.
too. I know we won't be able to get the payday as early as you wanted, but I can make it work. I'm very talented. I'm sure I can help you make some money along the way. I just need to disappear.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to explain you to everybody else.
Well, there is always the inconvenient truth.
I don't know how well the truth would go because then that means that I admitted to kidnapping you. And we have a paladin. I'm sure you may have seen him.
But you kidnapped me at my own behest.
At this point,
Hmm.
I'm sending out
I like
messages
the
to.
implication that the most unreasonable part of this is asking Zakir to trust the paladin.
I can't believe this.
This is amazing.
I'm actually going to sit down.
At this point, I am sending messages to the
Oh
party.
my god! And I just realized that Marshall told you to be careful. Oh my god! And
Oh
Marshall
my
wanted to go.
God.
Marshall wanted to go here too. There's a lot of.
Oh.
There's a lot of implications that are hilarious.
There's one more thing. I've already told Master Seal. Well, I didn't tell him, but I left him a note. The
Okay.
Teal Mages won't be coming after you. Well, they will in name only. They'll be sending out short patrols.
The teal mages.
Mm-hmm. They
Okay,
won't be.
so it's
They
gonna
won't
be a
be.
ruse.
Yes, it will be a ruse. Master Tyan knows. He's doing it just to make sure that he's got all his bases covered. As long as we don't go to Gravity Tower for a couple weeks, we should be fine.
I think we can avoid that. You know, I wonder. There's no way around this. The others have to know.
During this time,
Because
I've
I'm
sent
not.
out a text.
I mean, I can't hide you. I would prefer not to stick you in a trunk while you're conscious. And I can't exactly keep you in, like, the bathroom or something.
She fixed herself. What time is it?
I'm gonna look at my phone. What time would it be?
I guess it'd be about 10 now? It'd be
Okay.
about 10. Okay, do you think there's still a tattoo parlor open?
A tattoo parlor?
A tattoo parlor.
Oh my god.
Why would you want a tattoo? There's
It's
other
not
ways we
for-
can do this.
It's not for me, it's for you.
Oh my god.
Why for me?
If I get a specific elven seal tattooed on you, I can pass you off and say that you are a special elven security agent. That can be what we pass off to them.
Oh my god. I don't even have a mark on my body.
You're gonna belong to an 8-year-old.
I'm surprised considering you were in the Assassin's Guild. I thought that was part of the rite of passage.
I was the one that got the exception to the rule because I was quote unquote the daughter of the leader.
Well, the new leader is a bit more forceful.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can fake it. Well, no. That wouldn't work. We need something lasting. We can get it removed later.
Where do I need to get this tattoo out on my body?
It's just on the forearm.
Okay, good. That's not terrible.
Sorry to make you have to do this, but if you have to have
If
a
we
cover,
can get it
that's the only
removed
thing I can think
later.
of.
Because I would rather not have markings if I can avoid it, but I think having a tattoo will help me pass off being somebody else as well.
This cover would be for the Elven place, right?
It would, if she shows you that tattoo, and it's official elven seal, secret seal, then anyone who's elf in the upper echelon would recognize it as legitimate.
Okay, I was just making sure because
Yeah.
I thought like Zakir. I was gonna say wouldn't necessarily fool us.
It would look very legitimate to you guys if you guys had the knowledge.
Well, I
And it
mean,
would-
we would have seen Zakira's forearms at some point.
maybe, maybe not. She
No,
does seem to wear gloves a lot.
She wears gloves and she wears a lot of long sleeves and pants and stuff.
Oh,
She doesn't
She
show a
wears-
lot of skin.
She wears 8 pairs of pants.
that's how her butt looks so good.
Oh, also,
I tell you,
one
go ahead.
other thing. When you sneak in to give your documents to the Grand Paladin tonight, could you also add this envelope to the list of documents to be notarized? I don't want you to change anything that you're trying to do. Don't change your behavior, not yet. You weren't supposed to find out about this until we got to High Ridge, but things changed when the party shifted power
When did they shift power? Just today?
earlier this week. But by
I
then,
didn't.
I couldn't change the deal yet. It would look too
That's fine.
suspicious. I'm sure you would have noticed the power shift in the news. I couldn't change it.
I caught some of it, but it was not my. It was not. Was not the most prominent thing on my to-do list. I mean, I went to lengths to make sure that no harm came to you. So I
I'm-
kind of emptied my wallet trying to make sure that you'd be okay.
We'll earn more. Money is fluid like magic. Come on.
Yeah,
we
well,
need to
I
get this
now
book
owe
tomorrow.
somebody $500 for something.
We'll earn it back. It's fine. Come on. We need to go. Unless you could think of
Okay.
another cover.
All right, well, let's get this tattoo done.
If you could think of another cover that will satisfy, you do not have to get a tattoo.
I'm other than taking her shopping and getting her clothes and getting her a haircut or something.
She's already done her hair differently, and she's wearing clothes from the chest, so she already looks rather different.
At this point, I've sent out texts to
Do
the
you
party.
have a name for yourself that you want to use?
I'm not very good with aliases.
Before we go too far, I'm kind of lean up against the RV and think for a moment.
I'm sending out texts at this point to everyone in the party at which point it's like if you're free at this point, it's like come to the Black Diamond headquarters.
What time is it?
10 p.m.
It'd be about 10, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm still not done with my research, right?
Your father says that it's okay if you have to go, and the family will keep in touch.
Okay, so is the only real solid information I have that blighted sighting the Flit location?
That's the only real one hot spot that's relevant. I mean, once the research is done as a whole, that will be useful to you guys in tracking locations and such.
Well, okay, you know what? I'm going to meet with Iron. I'm gonna go to meet with Iron, and after that meeting, I'm gonna go continue my let them know what I know. When I'm done with after that meeting, I'm gonna continue my research, and I'll update. Okay, yeah, okay. I will go for now.
All right. So
I just realized I can go talk to Big Timmy about the pickpocket and get something that way.
maybe.
So yeah, Marshall will head to HQ.
And this is being sent to all 3 of them.
Yeah. I don't know what Airham does. He might come to. Actually, I think Airham would probably come to the RV if he's just sitting around the bar.
I got a name for her.
Okay.
Ava Brilston.
All right. I will-
AEVA. Brilston.
Oh God.
Hold on, I gotta get her actual name on the second line.
That's fine. What? Oh God, about the name or whatever?
No, I'm thinking.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, it was AEVA.
Oh, AVA. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
like Ava,
Okay.
not Eva, Ava. I was trying to make it like I was trying to make her first name look a little elvish.
Okay.
That works. I'll ask her if that name sounds good to her.
That sounds fine.
All right, so I'm not sure what else we can really do, but at least I've got you a name.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna
we
shake
have
my
th-
head of like I can't believe I'm involved in this.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's just gonna sink in for a little bit.
Come on,
She's
we have things to do. We need to hurry.
she's
Yes, we do.
watching all her beautiful plans burst into magical flames.
I mean, if I'm gonna get paid, I'm gonna get paid.
Where you
Let's
guys
call
go?
this Let's call this a tattoo parlor right now.
Oh, you guys are going to the tattoo parlor, right?
All right. So Marshall, you head to the Black Diamond HQ. Feels kind of weird actually being in here.
Does it?
Yeah,
I was here. I was here before. Last time I was here.
You were in the parking garage. Now you're just like allowed inside.
Oh,
allowed
I
to
just
walk
met her in the
freely.
parking garage. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're allowed to walk freely in the building at this point.
Okay.
Everybody kind of gives you a weird look, like, is that Paladin in here?
Marshall's going to ignore it and just head to Iron's office.
yep.
On the way you pass Flit's office,
Flit's not here, is she?
she is not.
Flit already left. Okay. I thought so. All right. Well, I'm gonna go head to Iron.
All right. Well, the two of you meet up.
So Iron sent out a message that we all have to meet with her.
Yes.
At Black Diamond HQ.
Airham, what are you doing? You got the message. Are you doing anything important right
Airhammer is drunk and passed out. Puke, on the other hand, will attend.
I don't think he would pass out. Not when he's got
No.
something to look forward to tonight.
Standing
that's
around.
true.
All right, so you're just like blowing off. You're like, yeah, I'll be there when I'm there, right?
Hello.
I am gonna send a message. Well, no, I better not send a message to Airhammer because then he might tell them that I'm not going to be in attendance at the meeting.
Let's see who I gotta test. Who's this? You know what? This girl who was eating earlier. She seems like a good tattoo artist.
Yeah, actually, she does.
So Camilla pulls out a sheet of paper and carefully traces a design. And she says, "This size, this shape, you can get away with just the outline if we're pressed for time." So you get yourself a tattoo. Also, Camilla pays for it out of pocket. She apparently had a lot more money in that chest than you realized.
Well, I'm glad somebody can pay for it.
Okay, is that just my
You're.
All right, so how much
Crawling.
streaming am I gonna do?
Let's see. Give me a roll. Probably not much. Yeah, you're an assassin. You've been in fights with monsters. This is like, you don't like getting hit, you don't like getting hurt, but that's like nothing.
All
We
right,
have
well,
lost
I guess
the cheese.
hopefully he might be back.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, we're nearly done, I think.
Oh, I'm back.
You're
Okay,
back,
welcome.
yay.
Discord was
So-
Discord was
Yeah.
just being bad.
Your full on internet was being bad, dude.
Yeah, that was everything. Sorry.
It happens.
All right. I guess if no one else has anything to do, Airham, do you have anything to watch?
Well,
I am player yellow.
No, I am player yellow. You're
anyway,
player
kind of
purple or
standing
pink.
about.
All right, what was that? Sorry, everyone was talking over you.
They're standing about. You can
Uh,
see me over here.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
he's actually, oddly enough, Airhammer is just standing outside, like hanging out at the bar near the tattoo parlor. Camilla actually brings that to your attention. Isn't that one of your friends?
I'm gonna, I guess, roll to see if I spot him or see if I can see him from there.
Yeah, give me a boosted roll, 3 dice, because she's pointed him out. You have to sort of turn your head because your arms sort of. 10? Yeah, I'd say you see him. He's just sort of hanging out.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's kind of easy to spot with puke there.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy who owns the RV.
He seems nice.
He is actually a fairly nice person for the line of work that he does.
That makes sense. I can see his affinity as life.
Fascinating. Wait, affinities?
Oh, sorry. I guess I haven't gone over that with you. It's complex magic theory.
I'm going to assume she tells me the same thing that she tells.
Yeah, while you're getting a tattoo, she will tell you. The tattoo artist also seems really interested too. But yeah, she guides you through as if a parent teaching a small child.
Would I actually understand it?
Give me a roll. Not really. There's some complicated, ethereal, spiritual stuff that she's going through.
Well, maybe I'll understand it one day.
I'll show you once we're done here.
Sounds fine to me, I guess.
Oh God. If Zakira gains the ability to see or media her figure out bar chain.
God.
So hard.
Let's see. Let's say it's about midnight by the time the tattoo is finished.
Okay.
Nice.
Did Airhammer not go meet up with everybody?
I don't know, did he? Tell me, man. Did you see them in there, and are you just like
Yeah, do you...
stalking you? Are you stalking your girl? Give me a roll to see if you saw.
Yeah.
Roll a stock check.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Let's see if you're stalking your girl. Yeah, let's see if you're stalking her.
Okay. How
Let's see why
many?
you're-
How many dice?
4.
Just 2.
I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
2. I don't think you're that much of a creep. Yeah, but you don't get 3 without being a big creep.
Yeah, and 4 means you basically live up their ass. Oh my
no.
God!
You know what? The Schwartz is just pulling you this direction. There's something about this direction, like you just feel like you need to be there.
I
Like,
sent
something-
out another text at this point to both of them. Showing a bit of displeasure.
I'm gonna hand, excuse me. I'm going to hand Ava my phone.
Okay.
I'm going to have her send a message to Iron. It says I am unavailable at the moment.
Yeah, she says, actually, she skims through, reads super fast, and replies, "Oh, I thought you said 1 a.m. earlier."
It's like,
I'm
it's changed.
engaged in.
Things
I'm
change.
engaged in. Well, I'm engaged in something right now. I'll see you at 1 a.m.
Fine.
Wait, who is saying that?
Camilla's faking Zakira.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's holding Zakira's phone and just like faking as Zakira. Problem solved. We have an hour
Thank you.
though.
Huh?
Problem solved, but we only have an hour.
That's fine. Do you think you'll be done in an hour?
I'll be done in 10 minutes, miss.
Thank you. That's fantastic timing.
He's still out there. Is he waiting for us?
He might be waiting for me. I don't know. I did tell him I was going to meet him earlier, but then, well, you know what happened.
City Square is not a good place to explain this.
No,
okay.
it's not.
Huh.
I think
Interesting.
Here, hand me that. She points to your cloaking device.
I hand it to her.
Put this on, and when you walk out, I'll follow you so he doesn't see the door open.
Okay. So I'm turning invisible? Or
No,
her?
she will turn invisible. So he'll
Ah,
only
gotcha.
see you. Yeah.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I'm trying to play her really smart because she is really smart. It's tough to play a character smarter than
Oh no, that's totally fine.
and she's done.
Oh god, this thing hurts.
Camilla puts her hand over it and actually heals you, which is
Thanks.
freakishly rare.
That. Thanks. I'm sure you'll draw a seal or something out for me later. Even if you don't, it's whatever. I just keep looking at it. It's weird. I've never had one of these done before.
Sorry. We'll get it removed if you don't like it.
Oh no, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Just stay close to me.
Okay, I'll slip out the door. She
All right,
cloaks,
I'm gonna-
slips out the door. And that's where you see Airham.
Hey, Airham. What you doing?
Floating.
You know,
Leaving.
I can't levitate after all.
So,
hold
you
on.
not?
Hold
Did
on.
you not go meet up with everybody else?
I have no idea what he's doing, but this should be good. You having trouble there?
Hammy ham.
Hello? I heard him just a second ago. What is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rebooting.
Okay. It just died then, because I heard him just a second ago.
Yeah, I'm heading to meet the others now.
Okay. Yeah,
I will
thanks.
be there shortly. I have something I need to do.
I just happen to be levitating.
Guys, they're just floating away.
That's fine. Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
before he goes,
Felicia.
I'm gonna have to insist on something as a GM. Before he goes, Sakura's gonna insist she picks up a jar of
Oh yeah.
jam. Yeah.
I may need a jar of your raspberry jam for something.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to insist that for continuity purposes. Sorry, it's kind of.
I almost
important.
forgot about it. So
Or a
Right.
grenade.
I'll be right back real quick.
Actually, hold on. I need to get something from the chest. Saved objects. Gonna need a few of those.
There
Well,
we
they
go.
oh
were-
my god, I remember this. I can't wait.
While they were doing that, would I have had time to give my update to give my info to Iron and head out, or would we still
Oh.
be waiting?
You would still be here.
You would be waiting, but you would definitely have had time to give your info.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there is a reason that she is having everyone meet up.
And Marshall's actually getting a little impatient. He's just going, if I knew the others weren't going to be here right away, I would have
Oh my
continued
god!
my
I accidentally did something brilliant.
What?
I took his cloaking device away. That's why they actually saw Zakira.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, that's
Oh.
beautiful.
I didn't even mean to do that. That just worked.
Fridge brilliance.
That is crazy. Good job, ladies and ladies and gentlemen. This is a good DM. I would
Alright,
clap, but I have a push to talk button.
Okay. Yeah, that was a complete coincidence, though. 'Cause I didn't expect you to open up the chest and have someone you know can teleport, have the ability to teleport out. So yeah, you go in there. It's an easy job, and then for no reason the alarm sounds.
I came in from this way. No, I came in from this way. That's
You
right.
came in from the ground because you didn't want to teleport in. You were afraid of being seen if you teleported in the front way. You came in from the ground. You actually walked there.
Okay.
As you're passing through, you see Flit run by, saying,
What the
"Not it,
fuck?
not it, not it, not it." There's ice walls all over the place.
Oh my
Paladins,
god.
the alarm sounding. Uh, there's a cat girl being restrained, looking like, "Help me, please." This guy's looking confused.
I'm gonna.
Would I hear the alarms from my office?
At the Paladin HQ? No.
Okay.
What the
Absolutely
fuck?
not.
I'm gonna. At
What
this
did
point,
you guys do?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
at this point peer around the corner.
Yeah, she's being restrained. It just looks like she's trying to kick this guy off, like biting his arm. She has got these two paladins going crazy. This is a sealed area too. You broke in fairly easy because you just picked some locks. But you weren't going to like this B level security room. You were going to like D level security rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now the alarms are going off on the entire building. But this is obviously why the alarms have sounded.
I'm gonna poke my head around and just look at everything going on.
Yeah, there's an ice wall here. You see some water on the ground headed to the teleporter off. Yeah, I forgot
Tell
to
him
do
to
that.
the what?
To the teleporter out, like the teleporter route.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't planning on taking that route, but maybe now it's a better idea. It's hard to say. But yeah.
Trying to remember how all this played out. I
complete-
think it was Brenna Falk that actually saw me.
Yeah. This guy looks up and sees you. It is complete pandemonium right now. You hear a guy from the other room in the back yelling, "Ow, ow, ow, ow!"
I think Brenna Falk said something to me. I can't remember.
I don't know if he did. I think he may have kept it to himself.
Somebody said something to me because that was why I said what I did and then I left.
I think Cyrelia sent you a text.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
No, they were because they were trying to cuff her, weren't they?
Yeah, but she's really good like that.
No, I think what happened was they saw me and it was a distraction, and that's how I think they started arresting her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Either way, it is a complete mess in here. There's ice walls, a skid of water going to the teleport, a stun gun on the ground, an alarm taking one of the guy's hands. It is a mess.
And since he sees me, I'm gonna like look back at him. I'll be like, "This isn't a bad time to try and get something notarized, isn't it?"
It's like, hey, you. Wait. I'm retconning this.
That's fine. It won't be perfect anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you, halt.
What?
It's a restricted area.
The
you
doors were
there?
unlocked. I didn't know. The doors were unlocked. I came to get something important signed and whatever for Helmet.
Kicks this guy away.
You looks like you have bigger problems. How about you go take care of that? I'll come back later. And I'm gonna throw the jar of jam as they all turn their backs,
All right.
and I'm gonna leave.
Well, that went well.
As you throw the jam, it splatters in the middle of the floor. The cuffs they had just put on the cat girl fall off, and the sirens stop. So, with the sirens off, you can now teleport out and take that.
I will teleport out.
All right, you end up right here. You see this guy tried to clear a block of ice that had slid out of the teleporter into the hospital teleporter, and he's not even looking.
I just meant it's...
I'm just gonna walk out.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that the girl was with me the whole time.
Her? No, she went back to the actual Lone Star. She went back to
Okay,
the
cool. I guess that's that. I'm not gonna get it notarized
Yeah,
yet.
as you pass, you see this guy running into the.
I'm
hovering
almost.
in-
I guess I get trampled by him.
He
Is
actually
he so
flies.
big?
He flies in this thing. He flies over
Oh,
you
that's right. I'll
and
be like,
rushes
what
in.
the fuck? Ugh! God, that man. I already miss helmets.
There's still the... It's like there's still the call of waiting for you.
Yeah, I guess at this point I would try and go meet up with everybody.
Yeah, at this point, I
Probably.
think you would.
Wait, hang
You're
on. Isn't that
you're
one of the
probably-
teleporters here?
Yeah,
Straightforward
Black
is...
Knight.
Straightforward is... is Black Diamond HQ.
Wait,
Yeah.
I know. Iron could send another message, and I could turn around and go back.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, get your ass in here. It's like, it's past time. We're gonna say it's like, you're way past late.
I'm not even gonna respond. I'm just gonna go back, and I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right, so Airham, here's a question. You get to the Lone Star to drive it to Black Diamond HQ, and the little girl from the tower is in the back. What do?
Oh my
Oh
God.
God.
I asked her how
That's
she
what he
got in here.
Does he size?
She explains a story that you don't quite believe. You are not entirely sure you trust this little girl, but nothing seems stolen. She hasn't robbed you, at least, but she's definitely broken into your van or your RV somehow. So you're not really happy with that. She's telling you a story that you're pretty sure is bogus. And she says, talk to your girlfriend. Your girlfriend, Miss Black. She'll know. I promise.
Girlfriend.
Sniffing her over.
She is giving you puppy dog eyes.
The only puppy dog eyes for Airhammer is our pukes. Get out.
I like the girl with the ear scratches.
Alright, so,
This is,
so is everyone actually grouped together at this point?
I guess I would come in at this point and
Yeah, let's figure out this though. I want to see how Airham reacts to find the little girl in his RV though. This is a pretty big RP moment for him. Puke gives his vote of confidence for the girl because she scratches his ear as well. I don't know if that's entirely enough to convince you. But that's up to you.
Door and all the windows.
you. Oh wait, I caught like the last half of that.
I'm trying to clean up this mess so it's less laggy.
Welcome back.
Hello.
No.
Yes.
Hi.
Here we go.
So so around what time is it when the meeting actually?
It would be a little after 1, probably.
Okay, before the meeting starts and no, I should probably if there's more information, get it securely. So, all right.
Alright. So, are we actually ready for it then?
I think so.
I guess at this point I'd finally come dragging my ass in.
Oh,
Nice.
Miss Black. Are you
Alright.
okay?
Nice of
Oh,
you to
I'm fine.
join us.
You need to
I'm
Sit
sorry, I
down.
misread the text. I'm
Sit-
alright.
sit
Why
down.
do you ask?
just. You're dragging yourself in. Tired.
Alright.
Marshall
It's-
is commenting that you look tired while he looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Here's a question: do you want her to actually come in? Because Airham would know about her, but he had brought her in.
That's up to Airhammer. I can't
Yeah,
say.
That's the thing, Airhammer. Would you have brought her in, or would you have left her in the RV, unsupervised?
Brought her in.
Yeah, I think so.
boy.
Oh my god, you brought her in.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. From his
Oh my
perspective, it
God.
makes sense.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wait a set. Oh no! My home!
Hi, Elsa.
Oh,
Oh my god.
my
So
home.
it's fine.
Rip
Earthquake.
your house.
Bye, house. Hi, house.
My home. It's okay. Ah, I fell into the
Earthquake?
abyss. Whoa! What? No.
That's
What are you
fine.
doing?
It's fine. I'm cleaning up is what I'm doing. I don't got nothing to do. This is all you guys talking to each other. Ignore me.
All right. So it's like Iron looks Camilla with confusion before she holds up 3 envelopes. She hands one to each of you guys.
Okay.
It's like within,
I'm like freaking out internally because he brought the girl in.
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
like,
he found out about the girl and brought her in. Yes.
Before Marshall opens the envelope, he's just going to say, "There's an explanation as for why Miss Camilla is here, right?" I mean, it looks like.
I can explain
Explanation.
everything later.
explanations later. Within those envelopes
that's-
are credentials that recognize you 3 as employees of Black Diamond. Technically, you are not fully under our payroll, but these will allow you to follow me around without anyone batting an eye. Show these credentials, and people will authorize you to follow me.
This is actually very valuable because I was doing research on the monsters, and I still have a little bit more research to do. I still had a little bit more research to do when you contacted me. If I find anything else out, I'll let you know in the morning. I'll let you know as soon as I can. In the location where I heard Flit was heading, where a vampire, I believe, there were many sightings of the monsters not far from there. And this document is actually very important because the Baron there outlaws paladins. So this document, if I leave off my other identification, this document should be able to get me in. So this is actually extremely good timing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any more. If I do, I'll let you know.
I am probably a bit more pale than usual.
At this point, I'm like, considers like, we still need to do that. We still need to go and search the area for like any signs of biomass that we can use to try and formulate some sort of vaccine or cure.
Oh, that dragon.
So
Yeah,
sooner-
the
so-
blight. That would be something that we do need to look into.
you.
That's why. It's like,
Hold on. Is this location we're investigating? Where is it relative to where the dragon is, or where Iron wants to go? Is it on the way?
Which location? You're gonna have to.
The location that Iron wants to check out with the dragon corpse
we're gonna go. We're
versus the monster sightings.
All right. They're actually relatively close to each other. Not adjacent or anything.
Well,
But I would say, relatively speaking, within the same state, like within that same area.
well, okay. I mean, if which would be if we were to theoretically want to go investigate both, which would be like what would be the shortest path?
Shortest path. Actually, they're both about equally distant.
Okay,
But you do know that Flit's team is going to the a town that doesn't allow paladins. They
We
are
do
definitely
know
going
that.
there.
We do know Flit's going. We do know Flit's going there. We could.
Let them do their initial investigation. We'll follow up.
Let them know about the blighted monster sighting. Maybe they can do some investigation before we get there, and then we can investigate. We can investigate the dragon. First.
I'll send it. I'll go ahead and send the list over to Flit.
Okay, that works.
They'll get that. It's like they'll handle that while we're handling this. We'll follow up after they finish up their investigation.
Okay. All right. Or if our investigation gets wrapped up fast enough, we can do it concurrently. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. At work. Okay. And if I find any more information in my last bit of research after this meeting, I'll let you know, and we'll decide how that fits into our plans.
Affirmative. Now remember,
Okay.
On a side note, in case it's like along with these IDs, you are offered some barrack. It's like you will have barrack beds to rest in. They aren't the best, but they won't cost you a dime.
Okay.
It's like, and this is said to everyone.
Okay. With regards to supplies, and I don't know if you have access to them. If not, I could maybe find some. I was thinking of since in our last encounter we ran into some trouble because if we could get like a small Bluetooth headsets so we could easily communicate with one another if we're separated but don't exactly have free hands all the time.
I have
Good idea.
I have it's like I can requisition some headsets for us to work with. They're about it's like these won't be like the cheap little things that you find people using for their little phones and such. These are actually these are military grade. These are mercenary grade.
So what you're saying is basically a method of faster communication between the four of us.
Yeah, like well, we ran into some trouble in the encounter in that basement because we split into 3 groups. At least this way we'll be able to communicate with each other. So we won't have to see each other to know what the others are dealing with. You'll be able to say there's a bismuth here, and give us your location relative to us, the path that you took.
Keep in mind these communicators are great, but they only work up to a range of 350 meters.
Well, we'll have to be careful.
These are meant to be used in battlefields. However, so as long as we stay within general proximity, we should be fine.
Okay, and if we think we'll need more, then we'll deal with that when the time comes.
I want to talk to myself.
You already do that.
Okay, well, with that taken care of,
it's like the requisition list has already been locked in. As of right now, there should be a crate being loaded into the Winnebago.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, do we have anything else to discuss before we discuss the little girl in the room?
Actually, that was the next thing I wanted to discuss. Last I
You-
checked, she was
you-
supposed to be home at the tower.
You said you could explain. Please do, because I'm confused.
Very sorry, I didn't mean to deceive anyone. You see, Miss Black here
I'm gonna
is-
step up and I'm like, she's mine.
Miss Black here is an agent for the Elven Secret Service. I'm actually a dignitary's daughter.
I see.
I needed to be smuggled out of Gravity Tower secretly.
I
I had,
see.
I had to disappear, so she staged a kidnapping.
I see.
Iron gets a bit of a smile on her face. And
Well-
she claps a little bit. Just hear her clap and
Nice.
just like...
That's not the reaction I expected out of you.
Okay. Marshall will get up. He will offer Miss Black a handshake. I didn't realize that you were performing such a noble task. It is an honor and a pleasure to see you in the light.
I'm gonna step forward and internally I'm crying, but I'm going to accept the handshake.
And to you, Miss Camilla.
That's not her name anymore.
She
sorry.
hasn't given me her new name.
Oh.
She hasn't given us that part yet.
I'm sorry, I can't be called that in public anymore. Please call me Ava now. I have to go underground. I have to go into hiding.
Ava, last name in case we need it.
Brillston.
Brillston. Okay, then Miss Brillston.
I chose
you-
it myself.
If
Alright,
you are in any, Miss
during-
Brillston, if you are in any need of anything, let me know. My my shield is yours.
Airham, actually, give me a roll. I want you to give me a roll.
During this time, Iron is typing something into her system, into her terminal at this point. She's typing in basically credentials for her to, so that way she can get identification ready.
Oh, for Ava?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you some dice.
Miss Ava, since defending you is now one of the top priorities of the group, how much defending of you do you think that you will need in case if fights occur?
I'm not very good at combat. I've never been trained in that. I spend most of my time in academics, but I can teleport.
Okay, in that case, I will make you a deal. As long as you are traveling with us, in exchange for you teaching me as best you can in the mystical arts, I am willing to teach you in self-defense in case the need unfortunately arises.
You have a deal, but I might have to ask for a bit more.
What else would you like?
There may be times I need you to pose as my father.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Oh
Are
my
any of
God.
you elves?
That is
Are any of
that-
you elves?
that is a great.
I just,
Well,
you just see Iron look at him just like with this big old grin, just clapping.
in that case, consider me Marshall Brillston.
Excellent. I'm sorry to put you through all of this, but it is a diplomatic situation.
Uh,
I'll explain
I-
more when we get to a more secure location.
I
So
understand.
how does that affect what
More sec-
you and I have, Ava?
a more secure location? Please, you think anyone would dare bug my office?
You're still my bodyguard. You're still the agent you were that rescued me and and helped me erase my identity. The mission isn't over until I can completely vanish.
Uh, ca- uh,
That
Ava,
doesn't-
Ava, can you give me a full lowdown on what needs to be done? If not now, then at when we reach a secure time.
When we're on the road, I'll be happy to tell you everything. For the time
Alright.
being, I fear the walls may have ears. No
Mm,
offense, Miss Iron, but your corporation is not the most reputable.
I
Please.
understand.
The only ears listening are mine.
Uh.
It's like
Okay.
if
How
anyone,
do
and if
I?
anyone
How do I
does listen
read-
listens in, well, they better answer to me. No.
Okay. Well, how does it spelled? Okay. There we go. I have a new name.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh God, this is.
And I'm gonna look at everybody like, look, I'm sorry about deceiving the rest of you guys. This was as much news to me as it was, yeah.
I Miss Black.
But I did make a
I-
vow that I
No.
would not let anything happen to her.
I understand why you did it. I do wish that in the future, you can trust me.
Trying not to laugh.
So, I understand why you did it, but
I'll
I just want
clear
you to-
I'll just clear my throat trying not to laugh.
I just want you to understand.
Alright.
I have one.
Uh,
It's like I have one extra thing I would like to request though. It's like by the end of this, I wish for some sort of etheric trinket. I basically hold out a hand, just basically showing off some of the things that are in the office. I'm a collector of sorts. And especially promotion to the axe that's hanging off from the wall.
If you're looking for an enchantment, I can certainly do that. She just literally begins sparkling and just throwing off all kinds of colored lights.
Aaron just claps. It's like, no, just a little trinket that it's something nice. It's like nothing fancy, just a little something nice. I like being able to collect these things.
How does a medal from the Elven High Office sound?
Hoo-hoo. That'd be very nice.
Oh no, we lost somebody.
Yeah, it's
We
me.
lost our cheese.
Well, we're almost done.
Yeah.
The cheese stands to return.
That sounds like a fair deal.
I'm terribly sorry to drag you all into this.
Cases like this are to help the innocent against those who would do them harm. That's what I signed up for. There's no need to apologize or feel any guilt.
It's more fun than half the jobs I've been getting as of late. That's beside dealing with these monsters.
Well, we do have to deal with these monsters, but hopefully we can deal with both of these, all of our situations at the same time without too much trouble.
Well, if that is it, I think that's it.
Alright.
That's
Like-
the only thing I have left to do is to explain to Airhammer how I'm going to get that $1 million to him now.
Yeah. At this point everyone is everyone
Damn, nice roll.
Wow. Okay. Okay. If that's what you rolled, I'm just gonna flat out say it. Airham, when you got this close to her, when you're standing right next to her, you could tell this girl has the Schwartz within her.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Okay, so wait. Zakira's her bodyguard. Marshall's her dad, and she's going to become Airhammer's student because of the Schwartz. Possibly.
Maybe.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
it's very obvious that
This
she's
is-
got a lot of magic power.
Oh my god, we're the
It really
freaking
is.
Brady. We're the
And
freaking
Iron's
Brady.
our boss.
We're the freaking
Yep.
Brady bunch.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Starring Puke as Alice.
That was good.
So I guess
Uh,
the last thing is going to be me explaining to Airhammer the thing. So
Yeah.
I guess me,
So,
Ava, and Airham back at the thing.
Yeah, Marshall's going to head back to finish up research.
so
Actually,
like
in the
more-
time you've been gone, your family finished up.
Well, in that case, I'm going to
Wait.
go and get the information from them.
Oh.
In that case, I'm just going to go get it.
Everyone-
Oh my fucking god.
it's like, all right. It's like, all right.
That-
Marshall, Marshall, Marshall.
That makes, oh my god, that makes Zakira Jad.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
All right. It's like, all right. Everyone, go get some rest.
Get your nose broken by a football.
Go-
Oh my god, I just realized. Airhammer's blow dryers, why everything's got a perm.
Oh my god.
All right, everyone, get some rest tonight. It's like, get some rest tonight and meet up in the It's like, and meet up in the morning,
What time?
11 a.m. It's like
Oh,
11,
that's
1100
That's-
hours. It's like, be
All
up by
right.
then. It's like
So,
ideally
yeah.
we'll be out the door and on the road by 1200 hours.
All right. Are we going to be doing any more all the morning stuff tonight? Because I do have one other thing but shops are probably closed.
That's why I'm giving you
Oh.
that much time,
Yeah.
so we can handle any other business.
So I want to check out the magic shop at some point after I get my research done, or get what's left of my information from
Yeah,
it.
you definitely gather the research. It's kind of a big file, but your parents happily hand you a copy. Your sister hugs you and tells you to be safe. She says to call her if you need anything from her.
Well,
She has a lot more free time all of a sudden.
I will do my best to keep in touch and to stay.
Actually, hold on. I got an idea.
Uh-oh, ideas are dangerous things, you know.
Yeah, ideas in the DM's head are dangerous.
Instead of going straight to the potion shop, you run into him again.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so I'm probably like right here.
Yeah. As you cross by, he says, Paladin Tedenham.
Yes,
Your time?
yes, you may.
I understand you have been traveling with one of the Black Diamond security agents.
Yes, I have.
Would you be so kind as to do me a great favor?
What is this favor that you ask of me?
It's nothing immoral, I assure you. I simply need to be certain that they don't have any sinister motives. Their company takes pay for paladin work, and it's been very suspicious in many circles. Keep an eye on them, and please report to us if any wrongdoings put them out of line. For the good of the people.
I will do just that, sir.
Thank you.
Good day. And then potion shop.
What a
While you're in
brainwashed lackey.
While you're in town, why do you not requisition supplies from your temple?
I could
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been requisitioning supply. I've been putting in orders of requisition.
Oh yeah, no.
truthfully,
truthfully, I usually do, and it's very late, and I haven't been, and I am a little tired, so it completely slipped my mind. Thank you for looking out for me in that way, my lord.
Platitudes are not necessary, sir.
So yeah, I'll requisition some supplies.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you looking for?
Mostly I just wanted some potions.
All right. Which ones?
Let's see. We have a. Do we know we have this reroll potion, or is that just Akira's? Is that a party one, or just as Akira one?
I would think she used her own before she used the party one.
Yeah,
So
I did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
so,
no, I bought.
She bought two. Oh,
Two.
So
she
the
bought
other
two,
one is
yeah.
still mine.
Yeah. Okay. 3 reroll potions. 2 healing potions, and a potion of consistency.
I'm gonna have to load in the healing potion. I thought I saved that.
That's that sounds like a good enough set of supplies. Plus it seems like we have Ava to help us out.
Plus, we have the
let's-
supplies in my kit.
Let's see, is there anything else we could use? Thinking. What are other supplies that we could use? Thinking. For now, let's go with that, and if I think of anything through the week, because I guess we're probably... Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you. They don't have any healing
That's
potions.
actually a lot easier.
Yeah, they don't have any healing potions because I didn't have any. So I'll give you 4 luck potions instead.
Okay, that's fine.
So-
Luck potions give the full party lucky on their next whatever, right?
Yeah. On
Plus-
a roll. That's not it. Oh, they gave you 5.
Okay.
Plus,
And
I
then,
do
yeah.
have a first aid kit in my.
You do have a
kit.
first aid kit.
Oh god,
Yeah.
those potions are going crazy.
This happens when I place them on the same spot.
It's like the potions are going crazy. Their ingredients are too volatile.
I know what else I'm gonna requisition.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to requisition it actually.
Please tell me you requisition a paladin mecha haram.
Oh god.
No, you know what? I'm not going to
I tried,
requisition.
guys.
I'm not
I
going
tried.
to. I was going to say requisition some gear, but actually, I can teach her how to defend herself using my ceremonial sword.
Ah, good call.
Yep. I imagine that one might be harder to get because of rank.
That's easy enough to find a little
Okay.
metal sword anyway.
Yeah, basic gear, yeah, you'd be fine. Just going for anything fancy though, you might be going. It's like it might get too difficult.
Let's see, actually. I actually like a basic thing of leather, basic leather garb.
Okay, yeah.
Basic, yeah, because just in case just in case we go into areas where paladins
she
are looking.
shows you the clothes she was wearing in Gravity Tower, so you the size.
Yeah.
So there you go. Try to set these up so it looks nice and it's working well.
I do need to go down to the docks. I just remembered.
All right. Well, in the morning, go down to the docks.
But I'll do that, I guess. I've got a note, so if we don't do it now, we can do it next time.
I'd say next time because it's really late.
Yeah, I need to go soon.
Yeah.
Yes, Whenever you're finished, Marshall, let me know.
After that requisitioning, I'm done.
Okay. So, at the RV, I'm going to look at Airham. So, that million that I promised you is going to be a little bit more delayed than I was anticipating. I've also got your 500. I'm going to set the 500 on the table.
Alright, I'll put his... technology working where I need it to. Okay, well, thank you. Somebody got air hammer stuff.
So, yeah, unfortunately, it's not exactly like I was planning, but you will still get the million.
I promise I have the money to pay you both.
Yeah, you did, Quacken.
We adopted a little girl.
Yes, you
Can't
did.
believe I got. Oh my god.
I tried to get them to requisition a Mecha Harambe Quacken. I tried really hard.
I'm not requisitioning a mecha.
Harambe.
Maybe there will be a clerical error.
You know what?
Oh.
I'm not going to. No. No. As funny as it would be for me to be able to change my username, Mecha Harambe was framed.
It reminds me of a
Not
little
doing
meme video of, it's like, 'cause it was basically along those lines of Harambe memes. Kid is trying to climb into an enclosure, and you just see a gorilla that's like, nope, I'm out of here. It's like he's just walking away, just goes right in through a door.
By the way, if I ever throw gorilla enemies at you, you better watch Camilla like a hawk, guys. If she ever
Throw
gets
what
locked-
enemy?
A gorilla enemy, you just watch Camilla. Be careful. If she ever gets locked in a room with a gorilla, it might be
It might be what?
over.
We're gonna find the gorillas entrails just strewn about the room.
She's actually not that good at fighting. She's good at everything but fighting.
Who says she's fighting?
I can probably teach her basic combat.
Well, I think what we're both doing. We're both teaching her
Yeah.
how to not die.
I can probably teach her the more offensive stuff, and you could probably teach her the more defensive stuff.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I'm teaching her self-defense because it seems like for attacking things, she has magics.
Yeah. But I can
Actually,
possibly...
I should say I've seen her. It was terrifying, and I almost threw a tone in there.
Anyways, I think we should get to the point of going ahead and wrapping this up, because
Yeah.
we're pushing
Yeah.
late. We're pushing pretty damn late for basically just doing a lot of town stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Deus, anything else that the research turned up, just send me it in the PM on Discord, and I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I think at this point my brain's kind of mush trying to just go with the flow on all this. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah, this
need
has
it.
been crazy.
Yeah.
This
I
has
did
been
not
amazing.
expect the gnome pro wrestler. That was the biggest one. That's the part I'm most impressed with myself
I
about.
can't believe
Well,
it.
I can actually help you expand on that, Deus.
Yeah, that's. I'm looking forward to that one.
Zakira is going to drag us to a. Zakira's going to
Dude, you
drag us
bet
to
your ass I'm gonna drag you all to a pro wrestling event.
and then we're all gonna get like caught up in a. Oh my god, we're gonna have a friggin' Survivor Series match. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm now all of a sudden really looking forward to this.
The random wrestling episode.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Whenever that happens, I want to know beforehand so that way I could title the stream the random wrestling episode.
Okay. Oh, by the way, for
you mean
Iron's sake,
Deus Mania?
I might have a mass transit themed wrestler.
Oh
Oh,
god.
There might be a guy named the Train.
Oh god.
Yeah, just for Iron's sake.
Oh god, we're gonna have
Must
to come up with
su-
wrestler names.
Must suplex the train.
Oh my god, that would be that would be beautiful.
She just flies up and just basically does a full-on suplex.
You know what Marshall's finisher will be?
What?
A spear.
Okay, that might be coming in the next few weeks.
Oh god.
I can wait for that.
Well, I mean, that is my best offensive
Yeah.
attack is
No,
actually
that's-
charging through an enemy.
Yeah.
So it works in many ways. Oh god.
So what you're saying is you're Bill Goldberg.
I wish. I don't kill things. I don't beat things up nearly fast enough to be Goldberg. I'm like Bill Goldberg if all our matches went like 90 minutes.
That's funny. I
So you're
guess
saying
that's
you're
everything.
Gilbert? Is that what you're saying? You're Gilbert?
No,
Unless,
I'm not.
unless I still need to hold my end of borrowing 500 for Airhammer.
Sorry. Well, I mean, you didn't really have time.
I guess that's later.
Yeah. I'll leave that up to you two.
Yeah,
Anyways, I think we should call end
we
because
probably should.
Yeah.
Probably
let's-
should call the end. I think this is like the fourth time we said we should call end.
yeah.
End scene cut.
Bye, Quacken.
Bye,
Alright.
Quacken. Release the Quaken, matey.
We can possibly raid Vengeful.
Uh,
Oh, is Vengeful streaming?
yeah.
Oh, is Vengeful streaming?
Awesome.
Hold on. What's
Silent
Silent
Vengeful
Hill?
is streaming, yeah.
Alright.
Let's see.
God.
Save game.
So this was just a madness session on all at like so many levels. You had, of course, you had Marshall's magic adventures, of course. Give the funniest result possible. You had all of Alto's plans go horribly wrong.
Well, they didn't really go horribly wrong. They just got completely turned around.
Oh, by the
okay.
way, that twist, the girl hiring you, that was a day one plan.
Oh, I'm
I had a feeling.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. That was not
Oh
something
man,
I
he's
had
playing with. Hold on. He's playing with Bearded on Discord. We
Yes.
could all just raid his Discord channel.
I don't have
I'm
his
not
Discord.
going to because I
Oh,
want
we
to go to,
don't.
and I'm not
we don't.
worried. I'm
That's
not going on
disappointing.
Final Fantasy tonight because I'm tired.
That's disappointing.
Isn't Final
I'm-
Fantasy patching right now?
Yeah.
It should be. I think it's done. Let me check.
Okay, well.
Actually, let me double check out with the bot.
Yay! We did things.
Let me double check in the bot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still patching right now, right?
There is no maintenance going on right now.
Oh,
The
I
bot-
guess I finished.
The Moogle bot confirms it.
Okay.
It is going on or not?
It is complete. It is complete. If you go to Land of Floof and go to bot spam,
Okay.
it says that there is currently no maintenance going on.
Okay. Well, let's host up Vengeful then.
I'll host up Vengeful too.
Let's
Alright.
raid that motherfucker.
Alright, well, alright, you little shits. We're gonna go raid up, and our raid message is.
There you go.
Here's our raid message.
I hope it's something about Ultima.
It's my usual
Nope,
raid
Legion of
message.
Loof is here.
It's my usual raid message. Alright, take it easy. Go raid his ass.
Have a good
Go
night,
raid-
everybody.
Go raid his
For
booty.
watching.
Bye bye.